Okay, so think we're good. Maybe there's 2 notches there. Alrighty, so we are live. Let's get this rolling here. I gotta put the tags on.
Game for the Panthers, and you talk about hitting, and hitting's a big part of it. Kevin, you talked about they thought they almost had a no-hitter, but look at the different numbers. Games 1, 36 hits. Game 2,
if I can get my YouTube to load.
Monetization.
On.
Even said after game 2 that, hey, listen, Carter Verhaeghe has 5 hits. That's too many. We need him on the doing
copy
different
that.
things on the ice. So I think we'll see that sort of balance
paste that in here.
for the Panthers in tonight's game. And it's about getting the crowd involved in the game, I think. So that's the physicality, but it's also about creating turnovers, and they still were able to do that.
I think we're pretty much good. I'm just going to start promoting this around. What up, man? What up? Vernon 85. Because that looks like an RN. I don't think that's an M. It looks kind of small on the screen I have. Richard, how we feeling about this?
How we feeling about what?
This game.
I feel like...
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it because you're...
What?
It notified, like, it was going, like, do you want to add, you know what I mean? I just canceled it or whatever.
It was tripping.
Yeah, it was tripping, man. It was tripping. Here, let's spread this around.
Jennifer, time now for Justin Bourne's latest opportunity analysis. Justin does these fantastic articles. This one examines the influence of Matthew Tkachuk in their victory the other night. He was involved in Florida's 3 goals in Game 3. AWS data shows just how
Let's see here. What do we got? Spreading the stream around, so that way we can get it going. And I'm gonna send it to Zach because I know the second I send it to Zach, he's gonna. The second he gets a chance when he's at work, he's gonna throw it everywhere. It is great. It's fantastic. But it is kind of funny how the Panthers' big thing is rats, and it's not anything to do with Panthers. It's just that story.
So many ways to get closer to the game, like same-game parlays, puck lines, money lines, and more. And you can do it anytime, anywhere in Ontario.
Scan the QR code to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and get in on the playoffs action with an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
Here we go. Here we go. Just waiting for all these darn commercials to finish. The game to start.
Ludo TV.
We're seeing EVs more every day. Oh, there's one that can still make people safe. You don't see that every day.
I did this for a thumbnail yesterday.
That's an F1.
Yeah, I saw.
And they used the Journey font. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't even know
that
font.
Yep, they do. Well, because they have a few different ones. They have like 2 or 3 different ones. But I use the Don't Stop Believin' font specifically. I don't know, it's more something I like. Like
Crunch for time? Crunch into a Wendy's salad. Made fresh with greenhouse-grown lettuce and flavor-packed ingredients. Pick up a Wendy's salad today and turn crunch time into crunch time.
let me see, let's... Let's get Twitter. Let's get Twitter going. How are you guys doing today? How are you doing? Dooning. What the hell? How are you doing? Vernon, 85. I'm gonna turn these lights down a little. These lights are a little strong. Make a difference. Ooh, this kind of nice.
Depend on ESO to be the place between places, connecting you to what's next. We're back. Boston Pizzas using Fanalytics to optimize their
Gonna make
sports
a
bar
little bit of
atmosphere
an
playoff
upgrade
menu.
here.
Fans can have the perfect game time experience right now. Catch every big game and feed. Time now for Caprell Richards.
Thank you, Legend. This is the big board presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. It's kind of wild to think that the Vegas Golden Knights were less than 3 minutes away from going up 3-0 in this series, which would have effectively cut the lights out in this building.
There we
In the
go.
future, when we're experiencing
It adds to the
playoff
ambiance
hockey,
there,
we're
Richard.
the
As you can
face
see.
goggles, and then
You're not
the
even
cameras
looking.
are not to the
No, I'm
bench.
not
We
looking.
see the action up close. We hear all the swear words, and Carver Hagee scores in
What are your
overtime,
thoughts?
and the building rumbles. That euphoria is like hitting a same-game
And
parlay.
so,
It happened tonight with our
over
friends
2.5.
at
If all this happens,
So over 2.5 in the match for Vegas. Over, Jack Eichel over. Anthony Declare over. Neither team to score 5. Ooh, that's not bad. What do you say?
Kevin VXO, welcome you and your neckbeard to the conversation.
Oh my god. That's brutal. See what I've done here? Look on this camera though.
The Canley Stup.
No!
Awarded
How
to,
dare you!
awarded to the
How
last
dare
place
you
team
destroy it!
in NHL Sim Hub.
Well, very challenging because, Bruce Cassidy.
Who do you like more, Bruce Cassidy or Orange Cassidy?
Kind of like if he's going
Oh,
from
100%
Toronto
Orange
to
Cassidy.
the-
Is that even a question?
Lauderdale,
Like,
Departures, Terminal 1
let's see here.
at
Yeah.
night. But let's not talk about that, Cabby. He has a bunch of studs at center. They play within 3 minutes of each other, and his D-core, he trusts all 6 of them out at any given time. You're a terrible driver. Go ahead.
You spit hot fire, and those are facts. Listen, Paul Maurice, head coach of the Florida Panthers, described his captain, Sasha Barkov, this way. He's very bright. He's just a quiet man, and so much of his leadership is truly by example. Now, since suffering a right leg injury,
And what's the Panthers hashtag that they use?
Time to hunt.
That's what it was. Because
What do you need to see from
we use
Barkov
both.
tonight to Florida evens the
And
series?
then,
First of all, don't hate on Barkov because
I'm not hating on him.
and then where can I?
there's only one Vegas centerman,
Yeah.
and that's
Okay.
Nicholas
Yeah,
Waugh,
okay.
who
There.
scored this
This
series.
is where we.
Eichels got a bunch of second assists,
Yeah,
Jen
I
Butler
got
told me, but that's not the point. So Barkov is doing it on the defensive end as well. He keeps everybody at base, plus 9 in the playoffs. I think everybody would like to see him maybe shoot a little bit more.
And if he shoots and scores in the first period, this building will be buzzing. Thank you so much for bringing our personal lives into the hit, Kev.
I'll meet you back at the hotel.
There we go, and then go to my other account and retweet it because that's what we do.
Some elbow room, Gabby. Okay, short break. The shots are 89-89. Every statistical category, they're really close. Game 4 on Hockey Night in Canada begins with Bonnie Tyler. For every purpose.
Gotta use one account to boost the next one, baby. What is this? I don't. Let's see here. Okay. Don't know what happened to our viewer account because I have tags on. Like, this should do better than it is. Let's see. Oh, that might be why. Florida Panthers first second. Florida Panthers. Baseball Night's first Florida Panthers. Versus Panthers.
Scan the QR code to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and get in on the playoffs action with an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
Fancy.
Get the best news app for free. The trusted international international reporting, reliable local coverage, and stream all of our new channels. CBC News Explore. However you want it. The CBC News app. Free anytime, anywhere.
Let's see. How are you guys all feeling today?
I'm not
I
sick.
feel like I should not have invited you over.
I'm not sick, bro.
Here, I'll make it better. Got him. We're all not sick.
Reporting will help you get the healthcare you need, and your wages
What is
may be
this?
covered
What
while you
is
heal.
this?
If you're hurt at work,
How are we feeling, guys? Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.
at WCB.
Let's see where we are.
At Great Clips, we use check-in to help NHL
I am
player Jack
questioning
Hughes
my
achieve
decision.
game flows faster, so he can do more with his strength
Okay.
off the clock.
Just want this damn game to start at this point.
Of the NHL.
Also, a buddy of mine, I'm very, very thankful for him. He gave me his password or whatever to his VPN, so I'll be able to watch any of the CFL games on CFL Plus.
Oh,
Because
nice.
some of them, so Canadians can't use it,
Correct.
except for preseason they were able to. Americans, it depends on the game. It's either CFL Plus or CBS, as they sometimes run it.
Correct.
International, past that, is all CFL Plus.
Correct.
So, also known as set your location to the UK.
Is that what yours is?
He tried Mexico and it didn't work, but once he tried UK, it did work. So maybe it's like North America. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, but it worked. But he has a paid VPN. I only have free ones or whatever, but he had a paid one. He's like, yeah, I can have like multiple accounts on here. You can have. I'm like, for real? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Awesome. Let's keep spreading this around here.
Hockey night in Canada and the NHL on Sportsnet present the Stanley Cup Final.
Anyone can make a difference. Who's going to be the hero tonight?
Very good song choice.
Yep.
A hype video.
Here we go. Nice. I got buds over for UFC 289 and the hockey game. Can't miss good times. Go Panthers, go! There you go. I haven't watched UFC in a bit. I gotta do more of that sometimes. I don't know. I have to be like really excited about a fight to get it to watch those. Hi from northern. Oh yes, Davidson from northern Manitoba. I can't remember where in northern Manitoba you're from, but I remember it's northern Manitoba. So welcome to the stream once again. Well, yeah, no, that's the thing I love about all this. Oh, we got another one. While I don't watch hockey, I hope the stream goes well for you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming by. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. Helps out, I will say. Thank you so much for stopping by, though, even. Means a lot. Nose. Oh, that's Nosebuzz from the CFL Discord. Thanks for stopping by, man. I will say, if you've ever like not watched hockey and you're curious about it, best time to start because this game is gonna be fun. This game is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see fights left, right, and center. You're gonna see scrums. You're gonna see brutal, vicious playoff hockey at its best. This series has been fantastic so far. And, man, it was just a few days ago that Florida made this a series. Town of Swan. Oh, Swan River. Oh, okay. I know where that is. I don't know exactly how far that is, like, time-wise, but I know roughly where it is. And I know the name and all that. So. Yeah, nice. It's funny. I think I almost had an opportunity to work in Swan River, and there because you have to realize with engineering, hydro, all the stuff they do is up north.
Yeah, that is true.
So, like for example, like Thompson's a big area that they have stuff.
Oh, I bet you'd love to visit Thompson.
Does anyone? I wanted to stay in the city. It wasn't just Swan River. It was a bunch of places, and it was also Manitoba infrastructure. It wasn't just hydro. So whether they had hydro or not, it really didn't matter. Because that's the thing, Matt. Like the infrastructure up there is it's a lot. They require a lot of the people from the city to go up and maintain it. Like a lot of and like not working for the city, but like living in Winnipeg to go maintain it because you only have so many people up there, and odds are not enough of them are in construction and in engineering and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
About 5 hours north of Winnipeg. Oh, okay, so not too bad. Just one day's drive. You can drive there in an afternoon. Here we go. My bud Tim Kurliak is coming over. Should be good time. There you go. It's always good when you have friends over. Well, sometimes.
Wow.
Sometimes.
What do you mean by that?
You're giving me an infection. You came here to spread disease. Let's see here. Got a decent amount of people in here. We got some chatting. I like the chatting. I need to get these damn horns set up. Also, let's see. There we go. I love when I randomly go in the CFL chat and I just plug. Oh my. Oh yeah, look at that. We're comparing basketball and hockey.
Great, Kyle. David Amber and Elliot Friedman to you.
All right, Ron. Well, all eyes again tonight on Matthew Tkachuk. And what did you notice in the pregame skate, Elliot?
Well, he was very ginger when it came to shooting the puck, and it was stick handling it. Obviously, didn't seem to be too much of a problem. This is beforehand, but watch him as he goes in to shoot. Very, very ginger with it. Didn't take very many shots at all. The ones he did take didn't have a ton of force behind them. Obviously, didn't matter on the 2-2 goal the other night, but as Kyle said, pain is just a mind thing at this time of year.
Well, I can tell you, Tkachuk 2-5.
What do you think of PLD asking for 9? Did he ask for 9?
That's been a big problem.
8 or 9, something like that.
I did not know he asked for it. That's crazy. Like, that's... Yeah, so this is actually the first time I'm hearing that. That's wild. 9 million for Dubois?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, does Winnipeg have that money?
Winnipeg's not signing him.
I know. Oh no, I know we're not signing him. I was just making a joke about how we're a small market. That's crazy though. 9 million for Dubois? No thanks. Maybe Helly. We're not keeping any of them. Like we've accepted that. We've accepted that Dubois, Helly, and Scheiffer gone. Only one of those I'm actually 100% thrilled about, and that is Scheiffer. In the sense of Helly would be nice to keep, and Dubois would be nice to keep, but, I mean, both don't want to be here, so if they don't want to play here, then don't keep them. Because it's kind of hard to motivate guys that don't want to be here. Yeah, according to Peg City Hockey. Okay, well, alright, well, if that's what Jake said, then I'll go with that. That's crazy weird. No, you don't. No, no. Screw you. That's crazy weird. Of your friend's last name is so close to mine. How did you know that was his last name when I was talking to him?
What?
Because I called you Richard.
No, he's talking about this.
Oh, he's talking to the other dude. Oh, okay. Because I was like, what? He also said he wants no part of Winnipeg.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I mean, I kind
He
of
wants to play in
understand.
his hometown,
Well, it's not that.
and he also wants to be in a big market.
There you go. I mean, his hometown is preferred of those, but it's 100% the big market is the number one thing. Like in the sense of where it's like, if it's not in his hometown, if it's a big there's 5 or 6 options, so that's good for the Jets at least.
Yeah.
Where it's like they have options, so they don't have to be worried about a team
You
pinning
know what
them
they
down
should
in
do? They should trade him to Columbus for Lining. Maybe throw Roslovic in there too.
Maybe not. Maybe let's let Roslovic stay in Columbus. I really like how they have those banners that come down for the pregame shit.
Yeah.
I wish the Jets did a bit more. First off, maybe fix the Jumbotron smoke things. 3 out of 4 of them work. It's kind of embarrassing.
It's only been for this year.
It's an NHL franchise. We should have this shit figured out.
It's probably hard to fix. That's they probably are fixing it in the offseason.
I hope that's true. If that's true, then they're forgiven. If it's not, then they're not forgiven. Simple.
But it did look very good for the Panthers. And Aiden Hill, maybe a little bit shaky at times, right? So who's going to win that
Yeah,
one?
I just...
Panthers gonna smash the
True North does keep trying to keep improving the experience at Jets games. I just hope that doesn't stop now that the projections are on the ice. I want that shit to continue. It's cool. Because I want us to have the excluding Arizona, the smallest building with the coolest shit. He is a bum, not worth $9 million an hour to clean shitters. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I don't get really mad at guys asking for big contracts, just in the sense of who wouldn't want $9 million, but I just don't get mad at I don't get mad at play. I just don't care. I more get mad of when a guy is a straight up asshole, you know. That's in sync.
It's just the audio delay.
Well, the audio is being recorded from somewhere else. That's why. All right, here we go.
This is the same song the Jets used for their intro during the light up. Enter Sandman? Yes, that's what they used when they were entering the ice at the start of the game.
Not this year. This year,
this
it was
year?
still Danger Zone.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It might not have been start of the game then, but it was after one of the intermissions then.
It might have,
they-
that might have
they
been
used it as
when
a-
they came to the ice. It was Danger Zone because they still used the same graphic with the jet flying through the middle. But then also, I will say though, I love them using Danger Zone. They have to turn it up a little louder, and that's simply because of how loud the fans are.
Yeah.
And also, I wish there was a way they could make that goal horn louder. I know they can't because of physical limitations. Because if you try to do that, you'll change the pitch and all this and that. But the Jets one is extremely... Thomas and Karen Verhage. His dad looks thrilled. There we go. Got 5 viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see, where are we at? What's our like count? We're at 5 likes.
Okay, so before... Go back.
Go back.
Just saying, it's already limited, so I don't want to hear any crap if I say something.
No, I'm always joking whenever I do that. I hope you know that. It's limited the second we start, and then the second it goes, it's done, it goes to just, on. Yeah, no, it's really weird. It always does that.
Interesting.
But I think double or nothing, I think I was cursing like a sailor, so.
You're welcome, Ember Voice.
I was about to say, thank you.
The guy talking, that's the guy I'm friends with. The guy that's talking
Wait, this guy? How the fuck do you know him?
online.
What did you?
Just kind of yeah. Andrew Imber, my man. He competed in American Ninja Warrior. Keeps trying to
That
get me
guy
to come
gives
down to
me.
Florida
That
for a
guy's
game.
got the Phil Swift haircut. He does, and he's got the Phil Swift smile. Let's see here. We're at 8. Oh, they have someone who won The Voice. I haven't seen that show in years.
I won The Voice.
I don't think you did.
I did.
You did?
Yep.
And what did your voice resemble?
Stephen Hawking.
So we're gonna go from limited to demonetized.
How is that saying Stephen Hawking is not demonetized? Saying
I just no. There's just
that's not how it works.
there's a lot of things on YouTube that don't make sense.
That is saying Stephen Hawking's voice is not going to get you demonetized on YouTube.
You never know.
I am 100% confident that it won't.
I didn't say shit, and we got limited, so you never know. I said make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and YouTube was like, shameless plug. Like,
For every like on this video, I'll swear so that this
oh, is
video
he
gets demonetized.
doing a sign language
He
version?
is.
That's actually sick.
What would the Jets receive if Pierre-Luc Dubois goes to the Rangers? The Jets would receive 3 junior chickens from McDonald's.
No, just no.
What's so bad about you? That's a good return. Junior chickens are good.
Yes, but
They're better than Dubois was in the playoffs.
okay, playoff Dubois maybe. I want more, but I know it. No.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, do it.
Or else...
I will be sad.
See, I was going to say something else, but that works.
That does work. All right, here we go. We're about
One
to
like
start.
equals 1 more hour that he lives.
Can we get 2 more likes?
Everyone, unlike the video, quick.
No, shut up. No, we don't do that here.
Please make sure
we
to
don't do that
dislike
here.
and unsubscribe.
No, no.
Break the bell.
I will kick you out of my house.
Do it then. Just like you did the other day.
God damn it. Oh my goodness. Bro, imagine actually drinking BioSteel, like, willingly. Like,
My cousin owes me a BioSteel. Because I
you can't
punted.
get anything else?
So the deal was...
BioSteel's gross.
I've never had it.
It's
The
gross.
deal was, if I punt my Slurpee, he'll give me one of his BioSteels, because he bought 2. I punted the Slurpee, and he never gave me one, because he said, quote, "I did not expect you to do that, Carter." To which I responded, "Really? You know how I am." And he said, "Yeah, you're right." And then still just didn't give me a BioSteel. So if you are watching this, which I know you aren't, Julian, I'm coming for you.
Man is making threats to the brick wall. Here we go. This game is underway. Who's going to get the first one? You have Vegas scoring first, right?
Yes.
Keep
I have
in mind-
both teams scoring at least 3.
And under 5.
Correct. And I have Vegas scoring first. Those are some very specific circumstances, but I would really love to win $620.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just want Florida to win. I don't care how. I don't care if it's 1-0,
I don't care
4-3.
who wins as long as my Bet365 same game parlay hits.
Okay, Bet365 deleted my account and said I could never use their app again.
Why?
I've never because I lost the password to my account. So I'm like, can you like? So I'm like, you know, and I was using the password that I had used for it because I literally copied and pasted it to my notes, and then I emailed and I'm just like, hey, like, can you like at least delete my account? I have no money in it. Like, it's not like it's someone else's account that I'm asking you to delete, just so I can start a new one at least and have it work properly. And they're like, actually, we're just going to delete your account and you're never going to be able to use your
Is
credentials.
that what they said?
Yes, they did in an email to me.
They probably thought you were someone else trying to.
But I said there was no money in the account. They'd be able to see it. There's
But
literally...
they still they could have thought you were someone else just trying to delete someone else's account. I just taking a guess.
But the email I emailed them with was the same as the account.
It sounds like a skill issue to me.
It sounds like Bet365 can kiss my bum.
There goes your sponsorship opportunities.
BetStamp's better.
BetStamp is involved with Bet365.
And many others that are better.
Correct, but you... Should I be like Zach? I'm going to commentate. Vegas player has it in the corner. They're fighting for it behind the net.
Actually, it's funny. Normally when it's me, I actually will commentate, but I was just kind of like...
So commentate.
You want me to commentate? But you're going to ridicule me, I know. Oh, Vegas exploded!
Yes!
I scored!
Yes!
Oh,
I don't want Vegas to win, but this is so good for my parlay.
He made a bet. That's what it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. Ah! Vegas scores first. Not good. What's going on? Oh, I saw the audio thing go away, and I'm like, what is going on? Okay. So Vegas has a goal before Florida has a shot. It's not ideal. Did you have Florida winning at least?
I did not pick a winner because I always lose.
Oh! Come on, Florida. I think Florida actually benefits from a lower scoring game. Oh, boy.
I am really worried about both teams scoring 3 goals.
I'm both having 3. PLD is his worst enemy. His agent expecting $9 million. Nobody will even show interest in him. So sad for the Shady Jets will get next to nothing for him. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. I certainly hope we get more. But
before 2-3.
He also could be saying 9 million because it's Winnipeg offering. If you pay me 9 million, I'll stay in Winnipeg. But if you pay, 5.5 from Montreal. Well, wherever he goes, they'll go through arbitration and they'll get to a better number. He's not getting 9. Vegas moving with it. Offense. Come on. Panthers got to get this going now. Maybe I will do commentary. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Florida with it in front! No, not quite. Ah, shit. Oh, but they keep that... that's offside, yeah. That's not good.
Oh, yeah,
guys, how we feeling about this game? What?
The guy who plays.
I thought that was a joke when I saw that. The McGregor thing?
It was a bit, but he genuinely went to the hospital. Like he genuinely got hurt.
Oh my god. Maybe it was the way he fell. Like I thought that was like 100% a joke. That's why I was like, "Hey, yo, is TSN trolling me? Like, is this the TSN trolling point?" Panthers with it, moving through. Big hit on the side. Let's see here. Oh, Florida, get more going, dude. Stop giving it away. You cheering for that Vegas goal.
I want $620.
Oh, hold on to it, bro. Florida with it behind, but on front, nothing. 7 viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. And the likes really do help. It does. Oh boy. Oh no, boy. Good shot from the point with a deflection, but nothing. Oh, do something with that. Panthers got a good spot. Do nothing with it. He's going to lose that, isn't he?
That is very offside.
Not quite. Like, that's crazy. 31 block shots. Like, that. This is the thing. So, like, Aiden Hill has played well. He absolutely has. But, like, you can't ignore the amount of shots that Vegas can block. Guy does not want Verhaeghe to get his stick back. Okay, Verhaeghe's got to be careful there. He almost took a slashing. Oh, Vegas with pressure! Panthers get that out. Oh, he's tired. There's not a lot of energy with those guys. Defense are fresh, though. RK, the Tampa Bay Lightning fan, 1972. How's Manitoba today? Doing good. Hey, man. How are you? Manitoba is doing fine today.
Manitoba is great.
Honestly,
we love this province a lot.
It's just nice.
Our crime rates are in the negative numbers.
Well, I mean, you heard my dad yesterday. He was saying Edmonton's like just as sketchy.
Yeah, Edmonton. Yeah, it's underratedly sketchy.
It is. Yeah, it's very sketchy. They just don't talk about it as much. This is easier to point out on Winnipeg because Winnipeg. It's just nice that we don't have those air quality problems here that they're seeing out there in the east and a bit out west too. But I'm doing good. How are I guess I was gonna say, hopefully you're not having to deal with that, all the air quality stuff, whether you're in New York or maybe northern a little bit in Canada. Even though I live in Washington State. Even though, like, you're good, even though? Is Washington State bad?
I like Washington State.
I was about to say, I thought it was neat.
Oh,
be careful there.
I was supposed to go to Seattle literally in 2 weeks, but I'm not now.
Seattle would be a nice place to visit sometime.
Me, Jason, and Joey were going to go.
Really?
Yeah,
what are you guys going to do?
I think they're still going. But
oh, are they, like, doing
there's
stuff
a
with their
Logic
collective?
concert.
Oh, nah, makes sense.
I was gonna go along, but I cannot afford it.
Isn't he? Oh, Panthers with the point. In the slot. Vegas, they play so tight defensively. They don't let anything get through. It's hot as heck here today. No, I
It's
get
cooking
that.
a little bit today, too. Not as bad as
I
this week.
I wasn't outside today, but this week wasn't too bad. Last week was awful. Yeah. Last week, it was. And then the Bombers were like, yeah, we're going to do the hug camp at plus 35 degrees Celsius, also known as, I don't know, something like, what even is that Fahrenheit, like 90?
I don't know.
Because, like, we rarely actually get to, like, 100, but, I mean, that's really hot for us, at least. But then again, I bet you 0 is, like, that's the thing, we'll get a lot colder as well, so, yeah. Although I have to imagine if you're in Washington State, it's really, it's probably not as bad as Winnipeg when it comes to weather, in the sense of where if you live near the ocean, then you're typically going to have cooler summers and warmer winters. You're definitely going to have those times when it's not much like that. Florida on the offense! They get through! What a save by Hill! Hill keeps it out. Panthers still with, Vegas is scrambled. But they get it out. We got a 3-on-2 for the Knights. 3-on-2. Bouncing puck, and that saves him. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see how
shit.
much money the XFL made this season?
How many?
Negative $60 million.
Awesome. I actually love that. Like, I feel bad for Dwayne. Like, Dwayne's a good dude, but, like, I want your league to fail. Turns out playing the Arlington, championship-winning Arlington Renegades in a baseball stadium was not the move, you know? You know, doing, like a reverse Winnipeg Goldeyes, turns out that's not the business idea.
That's what the Argonauts did.
Yeah, but it wasn't nearly as bad. It was in the Sky Dome. You know what I mean? Like,
I actually didn't even see the Arlington setup.
The Arlington it's not like terrible, but it's not great. Like it's like it could be worse.
Oh, they I didn't know they played at Globe Life.
Yeah. Like it's not the worst, you know what I mean? But it's not the best either.
I don't mind that at all.
Yeah. I will say the thing that is not too bad about it is the actual quality of like the grass or turf or whatever. I've heard is decent because they do like because just they don't have problems with their baseball and whatnot. Is everything okay with your brother? Yeah, everything's fine with Zach. Like it's not like Zach is like sick and he's not doing this. Zach's just working now. Like Zach, if you didn't know, works for the Winnipeg Goldeyes. So Goldeyes have a game night tonight. I actually was considering going, but then I realized the hockey game was on, and I decided to stick back for that. But yeah, he works for the Goldeyes, so and he's one of the employees that they try to have around as much as possible. Zach does a good job. I used to work for the Goldeyes too. I've seen Zach work. He does a good job. So they like to have him around a lot. So that's why he misses a decent amount of evenings for Goldeyes games. Haven't seen him for a month, and that's why. Again, like I just explained. I hope I'm tolerable. But yes, Zach is doing just fine. He's doing pretty good, actually. I will say Zach is like the complete... Zach is the CFL Central hype man. Like, every time I post a video, he's like, check out this great CFL Central video! I'm like, my man. Like, absolute beauty.
Okay, I'm seeing a rumor. I want to know what you think.
What's the rumor?
Before the men's Money in the Bank match, Bronson Reed attacks Shinsuke Nakamura.
Meaning?
Shinsuke Nakamura cannot compete in the match. Logan Paul replaces him in that match.
We can't have someone injure Bronson Reed? Nakamura's the guy we take out? Really? You do a good job, man. Oh, I very much appreciate that.
You're terrible!
Well, see, you never join the streams except for occasionally you do a troll. Vegas moving through! And he misses the net. Shot, nice toe save there for Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky!
Sergei Bobrovsky!
Okay, come on. I need both teams to score at least one goal this period. 1 goal a period. Come on, guys.
So
it's not
so
that
you
hard.
want Florida to score?
Yes.
There we go.
Florida needs to score next, and then they both need to score next. Like, literally a 4-3 win. That's literally what I have to have. I need a 4-3 win.
Yeah, that's. Ooh. See,
I didn't think of that.
See, the reason why that's like really like, is like the possibility of an empty netter. Like,
Yeah.
by the way, sorry I didn't come early, bro. You're good, man. Like, don't apologize.
Shoot, you're right.
I just appreciate that you're here. Oh, like the
That
empty
was
netter.
a bad call by me. Why can't I cash out?
Oh, like did you just realize that? Is it because the game started?
I guess so. Usually you're able to cash out early, though. Oh, well.
Sorry, I don't know. I
that's
thought of that. Yeah. And also, I had Taco Bell for dinner. Like, I maybe would have done. I maybe would have done 6 instead of 5.
Go for some Taco Bell right now.
Taco Bell's like it's fine.
Can we, after the game, can we stop?
Taco Bell?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I spent so much money today. I had an $80 haircut. I had a $20 lunch.
See, I pay like $30 for my haircut.
See, I
swear.
can't.
See, you're gonna be like, looks like it.
My hair is very complicated,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't.
Yeah. No.
What did you get from
my
Taco
hair
Bell?
is simple. My social problems are complicated.
What did you get from Taco Bell, bro? I need to judge your order. My go-to Taco Bell order? 2 Doritos Locos Taco Supreme.
I don't know.
1
I don't even.
Dorito Loco Taco Gordita Crunch.
I don't even know the
1
name of
Crunch
anything
Wrap,
on the menu. I'll just
and,
go
like,
and be like, this looks good.
15 packets of fire sauce with a side of chips and cheese, the most artificial tasting cheese.
I remember when I used to get McDonald's breakfast years ago.
McDonald's breakfast is good.
Like, we got those wraps.
Yeah, the morning McWraps.
That you dip in the, like, you put the sauce on, like, your wrapper and you, like, dip in it.
Oh, yeah, the breakfast burrito.
Yeah,
breakfast burritos are good. The morning McWraps were good.
Those were decent. Damn, man, that stuff used to be so much cheaper. By the way, I'm still sorry for not doing a video on my 32 team NHL. Oh my god, that's you. Oh, because you had your thing before as Rick Kane. I didn't take RK and think that. I thought you were someone else. Bro, you don't have to apologize. You're good. Like, you're good, man.
Nice.
I always pretty much get soft taco or burrito. There you go. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Come on, Panthers. Is this the Panthers holler louder time? It's funny because it's spelt like it should be like howder louder. Or whatever. But it's not. But RK is my... No, I put that together because before your thing said Rick Kane. So now I that makes sense. I didn't... When I saw the initials and that you changed your profile pic and your name and all that, I completely didn't realize. You're good. We got 9 viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys are CFL fans, or football fans as a whole, honestly, make sure to check out CFL Central, which is in the link to basically any of our videos. Not the stream here, but any of our videos. CFL Central link is in that. Although now thinking about it, we might have to do a plug in the chat. Let's see here. This will be our pinned comment. There we go. Not a lot of views, but I mean, almost 32,000 total for CFL Central as a whole. I have to sign into chat? Then how am I streaming? What? Okay, yeah, we're not. Well,
it's just glitch. It's just glitch. Look, you're good.
No, because look.
Oh, weird.
It's fine. If anything, I can just do it from my phone at some point. Actually, I'll do it right now. Let's see where we're going. We're at 356 for CFL Central. We've gained like over 20 subs since we've started it back up. The average view count is also increased. Oh, thank God, our first interview hit 100. I want to always have our interviews hitting at least 100 because I can't wrap my head around that. And surprisingly, the Toronto Argonauts have the least amount of views on there. Oh, Florida likes Blink-182. They're like, hey, this won Colorado a cup.
Oh, the
Small things.
Coming back for his second season and is looking for contestants. You have what it takes. Apply now.
Yeah, so then if we go here,
You saw earlier the look on the face of
oh, I guess I can't because I haven't signed in or whatever.
bit of open ice, but another stick of a defender in the way, and it's up and out. 71%
There we go. That's a link to CFL Central. Let's see, have we got any subs from those? Actually, I should have this back out to the cold one so that way it's ready. Ricochet? What? Did like the Han Solo like Boba Fett? Where? I actually have it already filmed but not uploaded. No, you'll get to it, man. You're good. Interesting towels that they have at the game, the Boston Toronto.
yeah, I like that.
No, I like that. Imagine I saw someone said, imagine if Tampa did this. Like all, just like from like all of the like when they were about to you know what I mean? When they almost three-peat. The Bombers just had to pull a Tampa. You're talking to me. Mine's called Kevin Shovel Day Off. Yours is very socially friendly. Got 6 minutes left in the first. Stall blows its higher, but that shot goes wide. Vegas with possession in the offensive zone. Cycling it behind. They lose possession in the corner. Panthers trying to get that out, but Vegas takes it at the point. Shot goes in deep, goes around the side, goes out in front. Nice save by Bobrovsky. Slap shot from the side. And he shuts that one down. Oh, come on, guys. I will say, going back and seeing all the Stanley Cup, like, ceremonies for lifting it, which one's the best? Because for me, it's a tie between two.
What?
Like, for what, like, the cup presentation over the years. There's two that really stick out.
Washington's was really good.
Or I guess 3, actually.
Are we talking recent ones or just...
Total.
Okay, well, the Detroit one.
Which one?
Konstantinov.
That's 2 of mine. Do you want to know the third one for me?
What?
Ray Bork.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the pop when... Because Jack Sackett grabs that, just hands it, doesn't even lift, you know what I mean? Like, even though I'm still iffy about uploading it. Well, just go for it, man. That's the thing. That's how you got to start. You got to start by just uploading something, and then you're rewatching it, and you're like, oh, I can improve this. Oh, I can improve this. And then when you go to do your next video, you can make improvements. You know, like, I'll give you an example. I can make improvements from my last Bomber video. I didn't even notice till after I'd uploaded that all the reactions as well as the intro are mono, meaning that they're only in one ear. I didn't realize I had that problem. So today, I literally went and I looked through DaVinci and I figured out how to make sure everything's in stereo. So that's an improvement I've made, even just in the last, like, 2 hours, you know? So it's like, it's one of those things where no matter if you've been doing this for years or if you've been doing this for days, you can figure that out, man, you know? By the way, I filmed it back in 2017, but I haven't gone around to uploading it because I didn't want to get hate from Vegas. Okay, well then maybe refilm it if it's that old. Especially if you think you can possibly do a better job, like you've already mentioned, you know? But up to you. Slot save percentage 650, 875.
Where exactly so many of the goals come from. And he's responded in game 3, gave an early one up here in game 4, but he's settled back into his game.
Just under 6 minutes left in the first period. Vegas with it at the point. Good chance, but nobody there for Vegas to capitalize on it. On the rebound. Puck goes low. Vegas with it. They try to put that across. Nice paddle block there by Bobrovsky. Stop the cross crease pass. Vegas with it. Regrouping. Trying to keep possession in the Panthers zone. Battling along the side wall. You good?
Yeah, I'm just trolling my AI.
And Vegas puts that out of the Panther zone, and Florida will change. 5 minutes left in this first. Vegas with the momentum here, moving in, trying to move it across, but there's nobody there to pick it up. And now Florida with fresh legs will go on the offense. Bennett, shot save by Aiden Hill.
There's the net front presence in those little slot shots. This is a battle for the one draw. Good mobility.
That's a really good shot by Theodore. Oh my goodness, what a... That's a really good play by Vegas.
Good hand-eye and good response from Bobrovsky on that.
Panthers with it. Go for the wraparound, and they're going to jab at it a little bit before the whistle. And, of course, some pushing and shoving, because that stuff's fun.
Well, encouraging violence, that's so bad.
Let's see. They only vote in Vegas in favor of Atlanta, as I say every time. Also have teams in Milwaukee, the reason they can't. Portland, Hamilton, Quebec. And also put the Sharks back in Oakland. And also in Kansas City. And also, by the way, I just feel like a broken record talking about this. I get that, man. Although I gotta say, like, surely there's more in your life that interests you. Like, in the sense of where it's like, you know, if you got something else that, you know, you're curious to chat about, that's cool too, you know?
Carter will talk about everything, especially about the social and political state
No,
of
no,
the United States of America.
Not happening. Not happening.
What are your thoughts on Joe Biden?
What are my thoughts on Joe Biden? I am making no statement.
Oh, that's
a bit of a
borderline bad hit.
That's a questionable hit. Now, here's the thing. Does he fall in shoulder first or head first? I'm not sure. I'm going to assume he fell in shoulder first based on the fact that there was no penalty on the play. And typically they've loved to call those against the Panthers this series. Vegas with it. Put that out. Shot. Nice save by Bobrovsky. Panthers looking to get that out. Goes off a skate. Vegas still with possession. Moving it into the SWAT. William Karlsson. Nice save by Bobrovsky. And Vegas going to try to stir the pot a little bit after the whistle. Because that's the thing. They know the Panthers can lose control in that regard. You know what I mean?
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Oh, boy.
End of a shift for Theodore, and I think a little bit worried of maybe getting caught, but that quick release, and Bobrovsky able to close the arm and make the save. A Goat Knight blue line now up to 8 points in the final, with an assist by White Cloud tonight, 3 goals, 5 assists.
Vegas with it. What's that behind?
What is this? Why does it make him look like...
Oh, AEW. Bro! I don't want to see that.
What is that?
Florida with it, moving in, 3 minutes left. Shot on net, Knights will take that. Good hit by the Panthers there. And I don't know who initiated the hit, but it looks like Chandler Stevenson's going to get the worst of that one. Crowd invigorated here. Panthers dumping that in deep. Hill puts that for Pietrangelo. Or Theodore, sorry. Not Pietrangelo. Not 7-27. Bobrovsky running out of his net. Puts it onto the side wall. Oh, a risky play by Bobrovsky. Taking inspiration from the former Vezina winner Connor Hellebuck and scaring the shit out of all of his fans. That's a risky play by Bobrovsky. Like, look at where he comes out here, Richard. Right here. Like, jeez. Like, he's not even back in his crease by the time that guy shoots that puck.
The Florida Panthers are an ice hockey team.
Yes. 2:44 left in the first. No! 2:44 left in the first.
FC Barcelona has a volleyball team, a hockey team, a rugby team, a field hockey team, a ice hockey team. Like, they have a bunch of sports teams, but they all use the soccer team Barcelona name and logo.
Like, they're all called FC?
They're all called FC Barcelona Hockey, for example. It's called FC Barcelona Hockey Club.
Not like HC Barcelona?
No, it's Football Club Barcelona Hockey Club.
We are the LA Angels of Anaheim.
The Los Angeles Mighty Angels of Anaheim Ducks.
Oh my god. No. No, just stop it!
Hey, last time I did that, they scored.
That's why you should stop!
No, that's why they should do it. Okay, fine.
Just...
I need them to score! I need to make $600. If I make $600, I'll buy you Taco Bell.
Aren't I just fucking lottery?
It's like if I win the lottery on Tuesday, I'm going to give Carter Nolan exactly 3 cents.
You're not even rounding it up to the nickel. That's insulting. like you're gonna give me pennies and you're gonna be like, you're a fucking asshole. Like,
wow,
Panthers moving that in.
Shot.
Panthers with possession-ish down deep. They try to get that towards the net. Vegas deciding to block another one of their shots. Panthers win it. Sam Bennett moving in. He's got Verhaeghe with him. Kachuk. Shot's going to go wide. Puck goes up to the point. I thought that was onside, but, I mean, I'm not in the building.
I am.
Why, you in their walls?
I am in their walls.
There you go.
Bro. Why? Last time it lasted a month, even though I only got a week. This is a problem.
Panthers put the puck in deep. Go for it. Vegas tries to get that out. And they do. Battling in the neutral zone for possession. Still battling. Florida dumps that in. Puck getting rimmed around through the neutral zone for the Knights. They put that down into the offensive zone. Both guys going for it. Florida gets that out into neutral ice. Knights put that in. Bobrovsky going to dish that for Gudas. Gudas puts that out through the neutral zone. Lindell's going to get a shot that's going to go wide. Puck deep in the Knights zone. Panthers pursuing the possession. They're wrapping around the net. Shot. But there's nothing there. Vegas moves down. 20 seconds left in the first period. Put that into the corner. Panthers fans looking for the call. They're not going to be getting one here. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting any penalties coming out of this first period. Puck goes deep into the corner there. Both teams battling for it. Goes behind in the Panther zone on the side wall, and time will expire. Shots are 12 apiece for both teams. 1-0 for the Vegas Golden Knights. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? I want to hear your beautiful text-filled voices in the chat. Now we're gonna do our check on the CFL here. Let's see. So the Alouettes are beating the Red Blacks now. Actually, let's see. Is that game on anywhere? So we're gonna be just checking on some CFL here if we can. Who knows? Just because, you know, honestly, that's more interesting than just sitting here. I mean, if someone wants to chat, I'd love that, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll turn on some CFL football for intermission here. Ottawa Red Blacks versus the Montreal Alouettes. And I turn it on, and Cody Fajardo immediately gets sacked. Let's see here. So, because I want to at least have this open so that way I know when intermission is done. I'm feeling good. Nice to know you guys are feeling good. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are okay with that. I'm just turning on the Red Blacks Alouettes game for intermission here, just so we have something to do here. Just for intermission, though, I'll make sure I'm back in time for the Knights Panthers game. What is the intermission entertainment? The Ottawa Red Blacks versus the Montreal Alouettes
The intermission entertainment is we've installed a wrestling ring in his gym, and we're gonna fight each other.
No, and I'd kick your ass.
You would absolutely not. Okay. Just for the record.
And then, but yeah, so the Ottawa Red Blacks versus the Montreal Alouettes of the Canadian Football League. And that is simply because, first off, I love watching CFL football. If you guys are fans of football, where that's the NFL, XFL, USFL, down south in the United States, I highly urge you to check out the CFL. There's a lot of people that trash on it. I have no idea why. It's actually extremely entertaining. There can be some excellent fun games. The past two were like that, especially last night's game between the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the Hamilton Tiger Cats.
I wasn't at that game.
10-9 for the Alouettes. Yes, I'm aware. And you were at that game. You
prove it. I'm actually in the video, so.
I know.
Maybe I shouldn't be talking.
Cutter likes no one.
No. The first batch was good.
That's fair.
Oh. Based gorillas.
That's not a name we hear a lot of. To be fair, there's not a lot of guys on Ottawa we hear a lot of. So I had Montreal winning this game because the rumor was that Jeremiah Mazzoli was injured, and it 100% is true, and Nick Arbuckle is going out. Now, Nick Arbuckle, he's a decent QB. I've heard he's a fantastic person. Like, after talking to Braylon Addison of the Ottawa Red Blacks just a few weeks ago, full interview on CFL Central. It's 30 minutes of fun shit. Check it out. He was talking about how, turns out Nick Arbuckle, big ping pong guy. Apparently, Buddy is all over the ping pong table.
Ping pong is sick.
Before every game. That's his pregame. His pregame is ping pong.
I respect that.
There you go. I see. Cool. I don't have any cable TV, so this is perfect for me. Well, then there you go. And that's the thing. If you do want to watch CFL ever, if you have, so first off, I know you're in Northern Manitoba, so then it's going to be a little bit rough as it's on TSN there. However, if you have a VPN that is like a paid for VPN, if you change your location on that VPN to London, England, you'll be able to watch any game in the CFL, any of them. All you would need to do is just go to, just search up CFL Plus, and you can go through there. I may be low income, but I'll never be. Oh my god. Davidson, do you have internet? I don't think. I mean, he has to have internet. That's how he's on here. So
cellular data doesn't exist, I suppose.
I mean, cause he either has Wi-Fi or data, because that's how he's on the stream right now. So scores 13-9 for the Alouettes.
You know, Wi-Fi just means wireless fiction.
Interesting. I had no idea what it means. Let's see here. Can Arbuckle get anything going? This game's in Montreal. Arbuckle. Oh no, that's incomplete.
Montreal Stadium
Arbuckle
makes
gets
me mad.
sacked here. What?
Montreal Stadium makes me mad. It's pathetic.
Yeah, it's not great. Not every team can have a stadium like. Well, I mean, so you have Winnipeg and Saskatchewan, which are the two best. Then you have BC, which is still very good.
Tim Hortons Field's good.
Tim Hortons Field's awesome. I've been to Tim Hortons Field.
When?
When I went to Toronto to see a Jays game, we actually drove to Hamilton to see a Ticats game. Saw the Ticats. That's actually when I had met Rick. Because he was in the CFL Discord, and he's from Hamilton, and like, so I met him and we like shared a beer at halftime. It was great. So, Red Blacks are gonna punt. Montreal's going around.
Montreal's jerseys are so ugly.
I don't find them ugly. I find them mid. They're just
horrific.
Like, I don't find them atrocious, but like, I mean, I'll put it this way: I think those are better than the Argos new ones. And I know you're gonna 100% disagree with me on that.
Wait, okay, sorry. Repeat yourself.
The baby blue Argos,
Shut
like
up.
all baby blue. That's awful.
They're sick.
It needs some dark blue. It needs contrast. Too much baby blue. Baby blue, like if they had blue pants, blue helmet, that is like golden. Golden, but they don't. They just don't. Just through my Bell contract. Yeah, that's the thing. You can watch these on your phone at CFL Plus. Guess Adrian didn't work out. Okay. I'm a lifelong Bomber fan too. There you go, man. Like that's the thing. If you get any sort of paid VPN, and so I mean I don't know if you want to pay for a VPN to watch CFL games, but you know it is what it is. It's one of those things. Probably a lot cheaper than cable. You know, you can change your location to London. You can watch it on your phone. If you have one of the TVs that can do that, although most new TVs have this at least, you can play that on your TV from your phone. I do that for a lot of movies that I don't want to pay for. We'll just stick with that. Nice. Just cellular data? Yep, cellular data works great. Unless he's asking, do you mean like just cellular data? That's what you have. In which, there you go. But yeah, just data should work. So it'll be nice if we could see like a touchdown. I had Montreal winning this game. Fajardo gets that. Oh, Fajardo's going for it. Oh, nope. Really? Julian Grant was the guy we said for that? Okay. Like, okay. Yeah, you know what I will say? I miss the Alouettes' old logo. Do you remember it?
Yeah, with the thing.
The A with the thing with the football.
I miss when like.
I also think I prefer the Argos old logo with just the A on the Viking shield.
That is a terrible opinion.
I don't know. Their new one, it's fine. It is the classic, so I completely understand why they have it.
You know what logo I really like of Montreal's? The Concords logo.
I don't even know what that looks like.
You know they were named that before, right?
Who?
The Alouettes were originally called the Montreal Concords.
I guess I didn't know that, and I know that now.
Because I'm a bigger CFL fan.
That's bullshit. I know more about
really
the CFL
could not
now.
care about the CFL at all.
I know a decent amount of CFL history. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know, and I am still learning. So, you know what? We're not going to make fun of people for learning, okay?
That's enough River East people in one day.
Yes, I believe only cellular. That's fine. You like I said, that works. Like honestly.
I think that's a good column challenge by Jason Moss.
Got just about 8 minutes till we're back to hockey. So for any of those who maybe aren't the biggest CFL fans or football fans or are looking forward to hockey, we'll be back to that soon enough. So are they Oh, they're challenging this for PI. See, that's the thing. Some of these kinds of plays, you're not even necessarily going for because you think they'll make the catch. You're going for it in the hopes that one of them will cause defensive pass interference. Because it's a lot more common than you think. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. That's the thing. Challenges in the CFL take a while. What's the call? Yep. Incomplete. So, Montreal lost a timeout. I forgot they have to repeat everything in French because it's Montreal. Quebec City CFL team?
Mm-hmm. They're a candidate for an expansion.
Yeah. I mean, they're not the number one candidate, but they are a candidate.
Number one candidate
Halifax.
is...
Halifax.
Not necessarily Halifax, just the East Coast.
Yeah.
Moncton is another option.
Yep. Thing is, they just need a building. I think they should do something kind of like what the Bombers did. Because the Bombers were brilliant about the way they did it. Because they chipped in money, City chipped in money, and then University chipped in money.
Yeah, and put the stadium in a horrific location.
It's not. It's just bad because of construction.
It's not just the construction. It's so far. When it was by Polo, it was sick.
I mean, it was about the same distance. It's just traffic that's making it longer.
Polo is closer than the game, and it's
not with downtown traffic.
It was so much easier to get to and from.
I would disagree about that. I would say that parking is better at Polo. Hey Carter, CFL and NHL, best time of the year. Go Bombers, go! Absolutely. Which is why right now in the intermission, we are actually watching the Ottawa Redblacks versus the Montreal Alouettes. And then once this intermission is over, we're gonna get back to hockey. So, not to worry. What channel is this?
I don't know.
38.
It's your television, brother.
38. I'm just gonna check on the intermission, see if they have like Kevin BX talking out of his ass or something.
Thank you so much, Ron McLean. This is the big board.
Oh, okay, they don't. I got it.
This has been the year of the
but we'll get back to the football for now. Oh, it'll be important that the CFL extends with TSN. Like that. Cannot stress how important that TV deal is.
I think they're not going to have to worry.
I certainly hope. They moved to Sportsnet. The league died. Just nice that that the league was actually able to turn some profits last year.
Well, the only reason they were losing was because of COVID.
Yeah, no. Well, COVID really hurt them a lot. They just don't have the same stability. Like, certain markets do. Like us in Saskatchewan, but not,
No, there's like, there was straight up talks of the league folding.
Yeah, it was... they asked for a bailout from the federal government, and they said no, and I was just kind of like... I understand it, but I also was like... This is our one football, you know what I mean? Like, I was kind of hoping they'd be willing to do that. I mean, they spend money on everything else. Like, spend money on everything else that doesn't get as much. Pretty decently balanced here between the Red Blacks and the Alouettes.
Intermission's probably almost over.
Almost. We're gonna stay on for about 1 more minute, and then we're gonna be swapping
I
over.
was gonna say, because yeah, this is usually delayed. So
They've been putting a lot of pressure, making it tough on them in the run game.
Oh, thank goodness they don't have Glenn Suter on today.
So far, it's been all defense here in 13-9 football game.
I do like them having Rod calling games though. He's just it's iconic. Got the CFL sound. Red Black's back on offense. And we'll do one more play, and then we're going back to hockey. Although I know Ottawa doesn't have the best stadium either.
BC Place isn't that bad. Not BC Place. TD Place.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. When I say isn't the best, I'm not...
The weird part about TD Place is the 67s arena being underneath one of the bleachers.
How many times did Ottawa fold in the CFL?
3.
Yeah, because
2.
They folded as the Renegades and the Rough Riders. At least 2. All right, we're going to go back to hockey now. That was fun, though.
Welcome everyone to the Nolan Football Podcast. And by football, we mean European football, covering your...
Bro, frickin'
Champions League champions, Manchester City, completing the treble. You'll love to see it.
Bro,
Inter Milan fans,
we got a
get shit on.
big soccer guy here.
Football. I'm at the point now where I call it football instead of soccer, so.
I'm not. I never will.
I will.
Football's man sport.
Football.
Let's be real here. There's football, and then there's football.
Is that
Soccer.
No.
It is enjoyable to watch in person.
I used to go to school with this person in like elementary school.
Fancy.
I was sitting at home doing nothing, and this run that the Panthers are on is one of the greatest runs in hockey history. And let me tell you something, if they could win this series,
Let's see here.
I don't know if they're going to be honest with you.
There you go, man. Someone a little bit too honest there. Did you disconnect and reconnect?
Yeah, I just glitched out.
I walked up to Jack Eichel and said how great he was. I think he had zero idea who I was. I did. He was at the hotel. We sat in the same hotel. I said, hey, Mr. Eichel, the honor, you're a great player. But he looked at me like, who the hell are you? It was pretty funny.
I guess maybe the generation will look great though when you. Kenny Podman came in and introduced himself to you. He said, look, I know
my generation. Eichel got zero idea who I am. But Mr. Podman, I know who he is.
Although I will say it is hilarious when they did the thing where none of the players were able to know what a floppy disk was. Like, how do you not know what a floppy disk is? Like, even I know what a floppy disk is.
Wow, it's full in the arena.
It's the Stanley Cup final.
The joke is that a lot of the seats are empty.
Well, that's just people coming back. Panthers with possession. Second period underway. Could you see either team going for a repeat next year for the cup? No. I don't. I actually think that Vegas will win the President's Trophy next year. And, you know, how does that normally go? When you win the President's...
I wasn't going to touch it. I wasn't going to touch it.
It's not happening. I will not be abused on my own stream.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You have DAZN?
No, that's just the thing. Like, it's just the remote.
Oh, so it has, like, buttons for these, but if you're not subscribed for it, then you're literally just screwed.
It just doesn't go anywhere.
That is,
I mean, the other 3 work, though. And we have the other 3. So. Did you see MJF murdered Adam Cole on the mic? The latest episode of Dynamite. Yep. Although, to be fair, he murders Adam Cole with Adam Cole's promo. That promo is the same promo Adam Cole cuts on Karrion Kross in NXT. Like, almost word for word. Like, someone has actually compared the two, put them next to each other.
That was the whole point of it.
Oh, I know that was the whole point. Just, some people don't realize that, so it is worth mentioning. But that is not detracting from the fact that it was a great promo. Bro, that ended Cross. Like, then they brought him onto the main roster and butchered him at that point.
Who, Cross?
Yeah.
Well, he's back now.
Well, yeah, no, he's good now.
Cross versus AJ could be good. Did you see there's a mixed tag match next week?
No, I didn't.
AJ and Mia Yim versus Scarlett and Karrion Kross. It's the first time Scarlett's going to be wrestling since she got called up. Like and subscribe.
We try to forget about TNA, Scarlett Boudreaux.
Just a reminder, every like is another hour that he stays alive.
Exactly. Keep liking this video. Actually, see what the likes were at. Where are they at now?
Why do you have World Conqueror pinned here?
I don't know. I actually haven't played it in a while, but
9 likes.
Let's see if we can get to a day.
And we've been live for an hour and a half, so you've got until 4 in the morning. So far.
Might have a little more time. You know what I mean? Like, I might have a chance to, like, wake up first, so that way I can be like,
I'll just set your alarm early.
Set my alarm early. I'll be, like, in my room with my lightsaber. I'll be like, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Who's a better heel, MJF or Dominic? Oh, MJF. No question. Like,
yeah, that is not.
Like, that's, like, Dom's a good heel, but, like, MJF is a better heel than anyone else in the business right now. And I say even Roman in the sense of that Roman has had a bit more benefit of story to his heeldom than MJF has. And in WWE, the story is heavily scripted. Yeah, no, that's that. Like, you know, I know some wrestling fans go away heat is different than regular heat. And I don't even think that's go away heat. I don't think people actually want Dominic Mysterio to go away. I actually think people love to boo him.
I think he's finally actually over.
Like, I think people love to boo him. Now, that does not mean turn him babyface. Do not. No. At least not at this point. But people are at the point where they love to hate him. And there is no one that people love to hate more than MJF. No one. But then the best thing is that there's a few people that genuinely hate MJF, and they're so vocal about it. And the fact that he, like, never breaks kayfabe is unbelievable.
Yeah, it could be like
a
10-year-old that's dying of cancer, and he still won't break kayfabe.
Make a wish does not. He does not grant that wish. Stevenson moving in for the Knights. Put it towards the center. Stahl's going to step in and shut that down, though. Barkov moving down. That puck's going to get cleaned up there. Vegas moving in. The guy's going to go down. Oh, they're calling that a trip. Oh, I don't know. That maybe, like, it certainly looks like a trip. But it also is like, it's one of those ones where it kind of sucks because, like, the guy more or less steps in your skate. Still technically a trip, but just kind of sucks. So, yeah. So, Stahl gets Stone. And, yeah, Panthers fans are mad because he slashed the stick out of his hands. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's weak. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a bit of a weak one. I'm not gonna lie. And Florida fans are giving it to him. CM Punk calling MJF a less famous Miz was gold. It's funny. Everyone thought it, no one said it, and then when he said it, everyone lost their minds.
Yeah.
And I just love the chants after Miz, Miz, Miz. Like, God, if they ever went to push the Miz and they just had like the Miz doing these promos about how he got screwed over, imagine how over he would get.
Yeah.
He would get so over.
They need to push Miz again, man.
I know. Hey, Mickey, how's it going, Carter? I'm doing great. How's Australia? Have you been able to watch any of the Bombers? You were able to watch the game last night on from Australia, CFL Plus. Should have been able to. One of the things after you like sign in, if you press the button there and it doesn't work, refresh the page and then it should show up. That's one thing an issue they're having, but it works like every time. So just to know. So when you like put in your email and name, you press done and then nothing happens, refresh the page. Knights on the power play. First of the game. With possession, they put that up to the point.
This is the second
Puts
power
that
play of the
down.
game.
Is it the second?
Yeah, they called one earlier.
What did they call?
I can't even remember.
I'm almost positive it was the first one.
No, they because I remember
Then
them
what
saying
was it for?
I don't know, man. I just work here.
I just hope Maurice wins the cup. He's a great coach. He is. And if we didn't realize it before, we certainly see that now in the fact that he was not the problem here. But like respect to him, he didn't need to go through that if no one was listening to him. God damn. God, you just have that thing where you're trying to clear your throat and you get something stuck in your throat. Stonehouse from Winnipeg. Yes. Yes. Yeah, he's a great heel. Oh, he's excellent. Knights with possession, moving it across, and he's actually like, when he says that he helped Kenny Omega growing up, that is 100% true. Like, that is 100% true. He is 100% the mentor of Kenny Omega there. The invisible hand, Don Callis. Panthers moving it down on the penalty kill. Barkov's going to put that in. He's going to cause some problems. And now he's going to have to go for a change there. Vegas moving it down. Panthers got a change there, though. They move that back for Eichel. Moves that across, back to the point. Back for Eichel. Eichel skating up with it, back to the top. Slap shot, and that goes wide. Theodore's shot, 93.9 miles an hour. Under 10 seconds left in the power play. Theodore with a shot on net. That's going to get deflected, but the Knights cannot pick up the rebound. Knights with it on the side for Eichel. This power play is over. Knights still with possession, though. Panthers now even up. And that's going to get deflected and go into the stands, so Panthers are going to be able to change. Haha, I couldn't get it going. Was super busy and wasn't able to catch it. Oh, that's all good, man. But like I said, it's the your guys' cough is echoing in my earbuds. Lol, JK. I'm so sorry if it actually is. Again, that's not me intentionally coughing. That's still because the thing I said that was stuck in my throat. Still stuck in my throat. Ugh. So, back to even strength. 15 minutes left in the second.
The stage?
I think that's the best ASMX song. It's just it's flawless. Because either that or Backcountry, and his vocals are better on the stage. So that's my tiebreaker for that.
Mm-hmm.
Knights take possession. Get a really good spot on the ice for a shot on Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky with a nice save there. I think I finally got... No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I got it, but I didn't. Jack Eichel winning a cup on his first playoff appearance could happen. I certainly hope not. I mean, he didn't deserve what he went through in Buffalo. I actually don't hate Jack Eichel. I really don't.
I hate Jack Eichel because he's on.
I hate the team he's on. As an individual player, I don't hate Eichel simply because again He didn't deserve what he went through in Buffalo. And then I also have a lot of respect for the way he handled getting fucking rocked by Kachuk. And not, like, pulling an Athanasiu and, oh, you shouldn't have hit me, yada, yada, yada. You know, he owned up to it. He's like, bro, I got ran over. Like, you know, looked like a clean hit, was a clean hit. Just get up, keep playing. Exactly the way it should be.
So it's not lost on Paul Maurice there. Defending a one-goal lead, Vegas at times just felt pretty comfortable trying to make an outlet pass. If they ice it, they're not worried.
Face off in the night zone. Who got the
Stevenson.
Vegas goal? Stevenson, you said?
Yeah.
Chandler Stevenson got it.
How has Duclair not had 2 shots on net yet?
I just like annoying you just like what I do to Zach. Oh, that's fair enough, man. Honestly, the fact that you telling me that you annoy Zach when he's streaming, that makes me smile. Puck goes into the night zone. Panthers and Knights pursuing. Battling in the corner for possession. That's going to go to the point. Florida with it. He's going to put that on Aiden Hill, but no screen, and he scoops that up with the glove.
Eichel doesn't even have a shot. Are we serious?
Who?
Eichel.
You need a lot of goals to happen.
Yep.
Life is busy, and we often forget that joy can be found in the simplest of things. That first sip of coffee in the morning.
Duclair just needs one more shot, so we're chilling on that regard. But Eichel hasn't had a shot yet, and we're like halfway through the game.
All the time with the ones you love, and not having to worry about dinner. Look for joy in the little things. Opa stands for joy.
No, it does not.
I don't think it does. Bro, TVs are not that quick to change the channel. Like, no, ain't no way. Actually, I guess all we do know is that he's not on MTS. That's all we know.
Get 20% off your next order with DoorDash. Dash that for the win.
You have a right to report your workplace injury to the WCB. Reporting will help you get the health care you need, and your wages may be covered.
There we go.
If you're hurt at work, we're here to help. Report your injuries as soon as possible at wcb.ne.ca.
Visit pizzahotline.ca for our
And commercial breaks.
Commercial breaks.
They're boring. They are what they are. What are you doing? Fair enough.
And now you can track your order right to your door.
Oh, I'm just doing this so I can lean back and still be on the shot. I like Craig Simpson. I miss Jim Hughes and Craig Simpson. That's such a good duo.
2 wins away from the cup. You not one get away. You don't want to just so I do think it's that mind of continuing.
What's your opinion on the WWE's new belt for both the women and the men's title? I like the AEW belt. All of the AEW belts are better. All of them. All of the AEW belts are better. I'm sorry, like there's a few that are decent. Like the US title is solid. IC title is good, but the old one's better. The standard WWE, when it's just the W and the red black belt, is fine. It's acceptable. I actually really miss the NXT UK belt. That thing was dope. NXT, the normal NXT belt is okay. I think they should drop the rainbow still. To fully separate from 2.0, it is what it is. But yeah, all of the AEW belts are better. They're just better at making belts. The new women's WWE belts, we don't need to have white belt mean women's wrestling. I wish, I think the women deserve something unique. And I know you're in the thing right behind me. I think
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Okay. I think the women are so good, they deserve something unique. Bring back the Golden Eagle strap. They should, but I don't know if they will. And then do you guys watch UFC? UFC 289. Can you like please like not?
I didn't even do anything.
I saw the flag move.
I didn't touch it.
Well, something did, and something was your fault. Vegas moving in 2-on-1. They're not going to get anything though. As Mark Stahl shuts that down. Panthers moving that for Kachuk. He tries to put that deep. That gets stopped early though. Mike Milan fights tonight. Good chance they're fight.
You missed.
I know. It was a warning shot.
I hate you. How dare you?
Vegas moving it in. Stone with it back. Shot. They score! Oh dear.
We moved.
Chandler Stevenson with his
Again.
second of the game.
Bonos is going to be pissed.
Ninth score, get the second goal of the game, and it's Chandler Stevenson. See ya, kitty cats. Well, they need 2 goals now. They've been able to do it before. And they still got a lot of time left. Still over half this game left. But Panthers got to get this offense going now. But Vegas still with possession on offense. So aside from Martinez, he puts that low. That's going to ring around. Panthers looking to get possession. Knight's going to cause some problems there. Panthers player gets stand up there in the middle, but doesn't fall down. Battling in the Panther zone. For F's sake, Vegas Eagles not good there. And Florida with the chance. Shot, nice save by Aiden Hill. It's going to be hard when, even for a guy like Sasha Barkov to be doing anything with that if he's got a defender on there. Just causing problems. Vegas is so good defensively. Just their defensive systems have been just excellent. Dragon TV is top notch. I've subscribed for years, like pennies a day. I don't even know what that is. But... Do you know what that is?
Nope.
I don't know what that is.
The only Dragon TV I know is Dragons.
Is that like something UFC? I don't know. Watch for Endeavor Plus to become a thing. Panthers with it. In their own zone. Vegas applying some pressure, though. Panthers get the breakout almost, but goes off his stick. And they shoot it on a play. 11-11 left in the second period. Chandler Stevenson watching his highlight on the bench.
This line has come to play, and you know that's what you rely on your players and your top leaders. You got your captain on that line, and coming off a discipline.
That's just a neat feature that you can do that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, imagine if you got to a box and there was just a thing replaying your penalty. You're like, oh, I get why Stripes called it.
Or alternatively, it makes the player more pissed off.
Yeah. Oh.
With a hit that will lead to a discussion, offside call. Well, what's the secret to success in every team looking for depth? And when you're in the most important series of your life, you just look at the numbers. You mentioned the Chris Humphrey they've had and scoring on the back end. They had only had 3 defensemen or 3 goals by the defense. They got 3 already here in the Stanley Cup final, and it forces your opponent. You can't really play a matchup game. Who are you trying to shut down? Well, you look at one line to try to shut down, and somebody else steps up. And tonight it's
Face off just outside the Knights zone. It's for pay-per-views. If you have and know of VPNs, it's cool. Oh, there you go. I do have a VPN. I'll look into that. Panthers with that. So they're going to put that out. And Kachuk is going to beat out. Ooh, he does not beat out the icing. Refs rule that Theodore gets there first. Which I guess it does because it does wrap around there. But
It's the response that you would hope for. I mean, don't underestimate how important that first goal was to just settle everybody back.
and they're playing 3 days grace.
You have some experience.
Fancy, fancy. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Especially like. I really need it right now.
The response to get less than 2 minutes into game 4 and you're up 1-0.
Let's see, where are we at? 94 views. Still at 9 likes. Let's get that to 10 likes, guys. We can do 10 likes. What are we at? We're at 1481 on the sub count. Let's at least get to 1482. At least have a sub from the stream. Panthers moving that down. They're moving through. Shot! Nice save. He's going to get a rebound off his own shot there. Good chance. He's not able to connect on it. Panthers going to move that out in front, but Vegas strips them of it. Vegas going to backhand this out. That's going to go all the way down. Battling behind the Panthers' net. Barbashev's putting that for his defenseman. He moves that onto the side. Florida with some good pressure there. Down to the side. Moves it across. And a nice save by Bobrovsky. A fantastic defensive player to stop that at least. To slow that puck down on the back door. Allowing for Bobrovsky to come across for the save. How's Clash Royale?
Not good. I am on a losing streak.
We need 2 Florida goals.
We need 3 Florida goals.
Oh my god. Yep, they do. As Vegas scores again.
That's fine. I swear, Florida's really going to be the team that messes up my parlay.
Oh no. Ouch. Look at that. Look at that. When scoring 3 or more goals, Vegas is 14-0. Almost 14-1, but
Yeah.
but well, we kind of screwed the pooch, didn't we? They have everything. HBO, TSN, ESPN, wrestling, etc., etc., etc. Excellent. Vegas moves down. Vegas' offense is continuing. 18 shots for the Knights, 15 for the Panthers. Panthers desperately need at least a goal. Knights with it. They're not holding up. Gudis takes that, drops that for his other defenseman. They move that across. Panthers moving it out. Declare moving down the side. He's going to get squeezed out behind the net. That's going to go back to the defense. A nice shot. But nothing from it. Panthers moving that in. They're going to move that through. Onto the side. He's going to take a shot on Hill, but nobody gets there for the rebound. Got to pick up those rebounds. ESPN, sorry, damn phone autocorrected. Did you see the video clip for the new televised metal series with Anthony Mackie fighting Samoa Joe, who is playing Sweet Tooth?
Yes.
Oh, fancy. I'd also heard about something that is having Roman Reigns and Aleister Black. I can't remember what it's called. Or Malachi Black. Sorry. I guess AEW. But Knights with it. They move that out. 7 minutes left in the second period. Shots are 19-17 for the Knights. Puck in the Panther zone. Goes up for Theodore with it. Takes a shot. There's traffic in front, but Vegas trying to shut that down. They're trying to get a slap shot there, but not quite. I don't get how you beat Vegas. I don't know either. Like, it's like Vegas is just so good right now.
No, Pekarine's so good right now.
Oh, look, this is your favorite thing right here, isn't it?
Don't make it sound like I'm a gambling addict. I don't gamble pretty much ever.
How often do you gamble?
Like, not even once a month.
Okay.
And it's not even like, well, I guess it is gambling because it's sports betting, but...
Yep. Something cool happened to me. I'm a huge Sharks fan, and I saw someone on a plane in Toronto with a Sharks backpack, and I complimented him. Turns around, it was Kevin LeBlanc. It was really cool. That's dope.
That's actually sick.
My dad didn't talk to him, but he saw Ken Holland on a plane one time for his work.
My dad ran into BX at an airport, actually. He got a picture with him.
Is that a good thing? Okay. I'm joking. It'll be an awkward day if Zach meets Kevin Sawyer. That will be a confusing day.
What's the soonest a person can go from someone like me to a marathon runner?
Anything indigenous is now tribal. What do you want to call?
Forgive my dark heart. Shelter me from myself. There is still a child inside.
All right, we're just in commercial break now, yo. Oh boy. Oh, please do something.
Looking at the top of his stick going, I know there's one somewhere. And he was one of his lasting memories of that year, 2018, how much it meant to the Mexicans, the Baxters, the Holtons, how long those
Florida needs to just turn it into high gear now. Like, that's the thing. The Panthers are getting shots. They're just struggling to get rebounds because Vegas is just... They're either blocking it or not letting anyone in afterwards. Vegas with possession in the Panthers zone. On the side. They put that behind. It rolls around. McNabb puts that in. Puck goes into the neutral zone, but Vegas gets possession once again. Moving through. Barbashev moves that back. Panthers step up on that. Almost gets a good chance there. Panthers move that out in front. They try to, but battling in the corner. Put that onto the sidewall. Who's CM Punk going to feud when he returns? Will it be Colt Cabana? Absolutely not. They're keeping those two far away. Man, it's kind of crazy how they, like, he leaves WWE, comes on the Colt Cabana podcast. Best Buds completely falls apart. Because I know a lot of people that had seen that podcast when that came out, but that didn't hear anything about the two of them between that, and then was surprised at the All Out media conference. But things change over time. No doubt. Come on, Florida. Oh, boy. Knights move down. 5 minutes left in the second period. He tries to go for a few shots. Good defensive play, though, to shut that down. Kachuk Moving that out for Longberg. Kachuk with it. Gonna get a shot, and it's gonna get blocked. Knights dump that in. Aaron Ekblad goes for the long pass there, but misses, and Knights put that back down deep. Puck deep in the Florida zone. Both teams battling for it. Knights come out with possession. Up to the point. Shot that's going to get blocked and go into the corner. Both teams battling for it. Goes behind. Vegas with that. They put that onto the side. Nice shot! And a nice save by Bobrovsky. What game is that, by the way?
It's called Retro...
I need to get that. I said I was going to get...
kick or something?
Yeah, because I said I was going to get big win the other day, but I didn't. Florida needs a miracle, because Vegas is too strong.
This game is literally big win, except you actually get to play.
Oh, there you go. I'm just used to big win. I found the football one the most fun. Either that or the racing one, because I was so good at racing. Because with football, it's easier to get really, really good players, because there's so many you need to get. So it feels like you're making more progress, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Want to talk about good iOS sports games. Big win. Best of them. This is a movie I'd consider actually going and watching. Oppenheimer.
Yeah, it would be good.
And he's played by Cillian Murphy. And it's directed by Christopher Nolan. That movie's going to be great. Watch me eat those words.
Speed up or slow down payments with a flexible TD mortgage. TD, ready to help you move forward.
Oh, 3-0 Vegas.
Imagine Dad when he was a kid. He didn't have.
Imagine if someday I get all the
He must have had to remember everyone's
different hockey bands. Not just Jetson. I want to get another Jets one, but I can't find ones that have the old logo. It's impossible. Opinions on the recent Cody Rhodes booking. Okay. It's okay. I'll put it this way. Cody Rhodes is really doing the most with what he's been given, and that just kind of shows to how good of a talent he is. Kind of like, and he's nothing of the wrestler like The Miz, two completely separate two completely different kinds of wrestlers. But they're alike in the sense of that they do, at least in WWE, they both did really, really well with what they were given, even if it wasn't the best they were given. Cody just couldn't get over in AEW. But it is what it is. I do love the fact, though. I love the MJF post Dynamite or post pay-per-view press conferences. And just like how he'll just throw out Nick Khan's name and WWE and like Tony Khan's totally playing into it. Like he just looks like a deer in the headlights. Like it's gold. It's the one time that Tony Khan in front of a camera is a good idea. Florida with it. They score!
There we go.
The Panthers are on the board! I don't even know how that goes in. Oh my god! Off two defenders. Look at this. Carter, look at this. Right here. Shot. Off one. Off the other. Aiden Hill has no chance here.
It's like the Bombers giving...
That is a complete fluke of a goal, but the Panthers are on the board. And the Panthers are on the... That's offside. And the Panthers are on the board in... That, like, they're... It's funny. Florida, with the way they've played, they've deserved a goal. They didn't deserve this goal in the sense that this is 100%. This is luck. But It's a goal. They're on the board. They don't ask how. They ask how many. And they need 2 more. I said they needed at least 1 more before the end of this period. They can't give up anything. That's the thing. If they can't play like they did in Game 2 and Vegas immediately strikes back, they have to shut that down. Panthers with it. Gonna try to build some momentum off this first goal. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. There we go. I hope my play-by-play is not making this boring for you.
No.
7 comebacks in the playoffs. That's an interesting stat. Oh, right off the draw, Vegas goes for a shot there. Puck in the Panthers zone. Knights with it, but Florida pursuing. They get possession. Panthers move that out. Down the side wall, Anthony Duclair. He's going to hit the brakes. Going to try to put that for his man. He puts that in deep. There's no one there quickly enough. Oh, sort of. Panthers are able to keep this in the zone now. Up to the point. Onto the side. Panthers with possession. Gudas with it. He's going to put that into traffic, but that's just going to get put towards the corner. Gudas has got to just shoot that hard on net. Knights with it. They're going to lose that, though. Tkachuk with possession. Moving that for his teammate. Panthers in the neutral zone. Trying to get this in. Seeing if they can maybe get a second before the end of this period. Make this a 1-goal game.
I'd like that.
That would be something. Onto the side wall. Panthers. Battling for it. How are those guys doing on the shots that you need? Because if that's what beats you, that's going to hurt.
Neither of them have made it yet. I haven't checked their shot tally, though.
See how many shots they have.
I will. Give me a second.
Panthers going to put that puck all the way down. Gets chipped in, though. So no icing. Knights moving that out. Stone going to dish that there. Then Bobrovsky pushes that up to the blue line. Panthers with possession. Montour with it. Over the blue. Doesn't see anything he likes. Moves that on for the side. Panthers going to put that in deep. Except it doesn't quite get there. Knights stop that. Move that out. Into the Panthers zone. Florida with it. Moving that out. It's just a big game of ping pong. Just back and forth, back and forth. Oh, but Eichel's going to get it. Eichel moving in deep. Eichel gets a shot on net there. I believe. I believe that counts as a shot on net. It was
Hope so.
soft, but it... Oh! And Eichel, I think, gets hit in the face by his own man. And he drops. And he's going straight to... And Eichel, Jack Eichel has gone down the tunnel. Jonathan Marchessault here takes a shot. Oh, it ramps up the skate and hits him in the ear. Oh, us Jets fans.
How does this affect
Carter?
Oh,
Us Jets fans know that feeling. Jack Eichel is down the tunnel to the dressing room. A huge loss for the Knights offensive core.
To be fair, it didn't look that terrible, at least.
I know, but it doesn't have to look that terrible to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
But so, I do hope he's okay, though. I never wish injury upon anyone, so. Play continues, though. 40-second left in the second period. Panthers have it at the point. They shoot! And Hale goes down with a screen out front. The Knights will get this out. Knights trying to move with it. They get into the offensive zone, but a good tie-up by Verhaeghe prevents that from getting a shot on net. Panthers with it. They move that out. 17 seconds left in this period. Knights with it. Down to 10 seconds, they put that in deep. That's going to go around, and it looks like we're going to be going into this third period. Shots 23-19 for the Knights. 3-1 Knights. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Is it 33? Is that what I want? 38? Oh my god, they're literally showing the highlights of the hockey game on the CFL football thing. Is like how much time's left in the game? Like oh, because the game is over. It must have literally just ended. Okay, yeah, so we'll just head back to hockey then. So no CFL football. It is what it is. Kind of was hoping we'd be able to
franchise mode on the live stream.
Nah. Let me guess, this is Secret Invasion, but nobody cares about it. Yep, there we go.
This is, I mean, the kids would love swings.
In a sandbox? Play area?
It's perfect.
Yeah, but with the mortgage we're getting for a bank. Can we even afford all this?
Well, with the money you could save with a better rate mortgage, you could probably do the whole yard.
Can you imagine?
With Quest Mortgage, you could have more money for what matters most. Plus, you could get up to $5,000 cash back.
What?
Quest Mortgage. Better wait.
Why did you press the button?
I didn't actually, it just glitched. Whew. I am actually getting a little bit tired. Whew. I posted the CFL video in the CFL subreddit. And they said this is what happens when a team puts all their bags in a worn-out basket. Talking about Bill Levi Mitchell. Well, to be fair, that worn-out basket actually played really well against the Lions in the playoffs. It was.
Mm-hmm.
UFC 289. Nunes starts now. Oh, that should be good. And Nunes good. Ah, tragically hit. There we go. Also known as Carter, talk over it so we don't get demonetized. What? I have to, Woo! They got more vinyl. I just have road apples. I want to get more though. Need to listen to some of self-titled. You've been using that record player you got a lot?
Not a lot, but I've been using it.
That's good. Hey man, hey! Nosebuzz back. How you doing? Where do I watch this game? You watch this on TSN.
No, Sportsnet.
Or not TSN.
Sportsnet has the contract.
Yeah, I'm watching on CBC. Though, to be fair.
It's the Sportsnet stream.
Yeah, but you can watch on CBC, which I was actually about to say if you have MTS, but you're in Toronto. So not TSN. Ignore me. Sportsnet or CBC. I'm watching on CBC.
Craig made note of it during the period. 14-0 when they scored 3 or more. The Vegas Golden Knights get to 3, but that weird goal by Florida.
Charles Barkley got humbled by Jack Eichel.
On a Saturday night at Sunrise, Jennifer Bonner, Kelly Rudy, Kevin Bieksa, Jennifer Chandler Stevenson.
Yeah, so Stevenson gets the first goal of the game, and then we saw him in the intermission, taping his and this gives you a little preview. This guy is dialed in. It gives you an example of what he's ready for in the second period. But look at Stone, the chemistry that those two guys have created, the intensity of the pursuit of the puck. Stone looking for Stevenson for a great quality chance. And this was Stone a couple of times on the power play, down low, getting some excellent looks. This was
okay, if I'll start up my IPTV.
Howden's been a great compliment
All right.
well. But here's the goal. Stone comes
Final score was 19-12. Alouettes win. Rick bet on the Red Blacks, but I said no. Jeremiah Mazzoli means no win.
Bruce Cassidy said early in the playoffs how important it is for him to have these duos, two players to start the foundation of a line. Certainly Stevenson and Stone have been so good together.
I have never seen a guy tape a stick like that. Like, I hated that. That's the least favorite thing I like to do. Sloppy. Oh, you're just like, no, but I got through it. But anyways, let's talk about Barkov.
He was dialed in. He was dialed in for that.
So Barkov, and you heard David and Elliot talking about him last intermission, that you got to get some results. Well, he's done a lot of good things. He's been 64% in the face-off circle, so he's still concentrating on.
Arbuckle was bad too. 3 interceptions.
So good. This is that.
I don't want to be the guy to say it, but I mean, he had a bit of a rough time last year, so I can't say I'm incredibly surprised. It is what it is, though. So hopefully he gets it figured out.
By Hill, but this is one that he gets rewarded for. I know it's only assist, but that gets him. That's his first point of the series.
And tomorrow we got Saskatchewan versus Edmonton in Edmonton. So Elks looking for their home. It's funny. I actually hope the Elks finally win at home. As much as it's fun memeing on them, because then we can ultimately meme on Saskatchewan
For being the team to
screw it up. And anytime I get a chance to take a shot at the Riders, you can
take it.
You count me in. I stopped cheering for him once he left Toronto. Fair enough. I mean, you're a fan of Toronto first, I imagine. I picked the Elks. I did pick the Riders just because, like, the Elks, no matter how much they should win those games, they just find a way to blow it. But I do hope they win. And not for the sake of their finally getting a win at home. 100% for the sake of that it's against Saskatchewan. So yeah, actually, so interesting thing here. If we look at these games, so far, I am 2-1. Because I was right about the Alouettes game, I was right about the Bomber game, and I was right about the Stamps game, and I was wrong about the Stamps game. So tomorrow we will see if me and Rick get 2-2 or if it's 3-1. I jokingly told Rick I'm going to get them all wrong except for the Bombers. And that would just burn him because he'd be right, but then his Ticats to lose. Whoa, Kevin Bieksa admits NHL is scripted? That was scripted? Kevin Bieksa's let it out. Who has the better goalie tonight? I'm going to say Aiden Hill. And it's not really Bobrovsky's fault, but it's not really easy to say. Because, like, I mean, I guess someone would be like, oh, look at the shots, look at the goals. Like, in terms of, like, number of shots, number of goals. But, I mean, like, look at the block shots for Vegas. Like, Aiden Hill gets a ton of help. And I'm not detracting that away from him. In the sense of I'm not trying to detract that from him. I'm not saying he's playing bad. He's absolutely not. You know, you have to be a good goalie to make some of those crazy saves he has made. But it's not like the last run for Vegas where they just Marc-Andre Fleury carried them. You know. What's this? What team is the better goalie on? If we're on a normal day, Bobrovsky. Because Bobrovsky at least has a history of being a top-level goaltender. Aiden Hill is sparking now. I don't know if that stays, because he's just had so much inconsistency in the past. It might be a worse version of a Jordan Binnington where he just falls off the next season. How many Grey Cups did the Riders win? They have a huge 4 in almost 100 years. Thank you so much for asking.
Eichel and Duclair both have 1 shot.
They've been to like 25 Grey Cup games, and they've lost like 21 of them. It's amazing. Thank you for that question. Sorry, I get excited when people ask about how many.
Duclair needs uno more chateau. Eichel needs 2 more chateau.
Let's see how many times they've been to the finals. What team is Hill on? Vegas. I would say that Florida typically would have the better goalie. I'm saying the Vegas goalie is playing good right now, although it's too early to say that he would be a better goalie, I'd say, than Bobrovsky. So let's see here. So, yeah, because the Riders were founded in 1910. So they've been around over 100 years, like I said. They got 4 Grey Cups, 1966, 89, 2007, and 2013. And let's see here, because they've been to the Grey Cup a ton of times. Let's see. Franchise history. Where's their... Okay. How many Grey Cup finals? Sorry, my cord's tripping. Oh, you tripping. Okay, looks like I'm a Vegas... Oh! I'm gonna say it right now. The entirety of the hockey world, for the vast majority of it, hates Vegas. Because Vegas is a little bit of an example of a team buying success. And they've kind of been... Their treatment of players is not the greatest. Tonight, anyways. I stopped following the NHL when Winnipeg got eliminated. I like their goalie, Hellebuck or whatever. Yeah, you know, we like Hellebuck too. It's sad that we won't be able to keep him. Yeah, the Riders have been... Sorry. They have played for the Grey Cup 19 times. So, they're... So, it's a bit of a rough time. They're 4-15, so... Not 25, but not good. Brandon Montour uses his pinball skills to get the Panthers on the board. That's pretty accurate. The Riders' biggest rival is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Games between the two are often sold out before the beginning of the season. Yep. That's pretty accurate, Wikipedia. I hope he sticks around. Why won't they be able to keep him? So, they're, the situation with the Winnipeg Jets is they have 3 contracts that expire at the end of next season. Scheifele, Wheeler, Hellebuck. All those guys are gonna get pay increases. The Winnipeg Jets can't financially afford those pay increases. Dubois' contract has already expired. He's a restricted free agent, so he's going to be traded with the pretense that a deal is signed on another team. So the Jets need to go through a retool. Hellebuck has made it very clear he doesn't want to go through a retool. He doesn't want to go through a rebuild. He wants to stay competitive. So he hasn't asked for a trade, but everyone knows that they're not keeping him. So simply because he wants what we can't give him. So we are going to have to trade him. So it sucks because I like Hellebuck, but Jets got to do what the Jets got to do, you know. You know, it's one of those things where he's a goalie where, you know, someday he'll have his number in the rafters. I mean, he's our first Vezina winner. You know what I mean? Like, would you agree?
Like, why is it doing that? I didn't even move my phone.
I don't know, man. It could be this other end of it. I don't know.
Welcome back. There's Connor Bedard. The NHL scouting combine's on in Buffalo. Today is the fitness, the hardest part of everything, but you can see he looks pretty good on the long jump. Might have eclipsed Mike Powell's record there. How about these chin-ups?
What's going on in the world?
Bro, look at that form.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but I think around...
This is going to be the first day in over a month that nobody's found one of my geocaches, I think.
That is not the same.
No.
Kevin, your nose isn't even getting to the bar. Like,
are you doing a draft stream?
Draft stream?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
We should watch it together because that's
well, if it depends on the day, because and it depends when it won't conflict with my work, right? Like,
it's on the 28th. I know that.
And what time? That's the thing.
7.
Okay, well then I can probably do that.
Molson, your name on it. Canadian, XL, Ultra, Molson, everyone in. Did somebody say skip? Really? Yep.
Oh, this looks fun. Look at this.
Score the lowest fees with
Oh, I saw.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Hi there, I'm lost. This is Will Ferrell. This bucket for dogs like you.
You ever been with an ant before?
I don't think so. What thank you? This is Jamie Foxx. You were afraid, dude. I was recently tasted. It's nice to meet you. Scar. Hey, I got something. How about you should we eat all of that? Listen. Different. You look different too. How so? Did I do
You have a right to report the workplace injury to the WCB. Reporting will help you get the healthcare you need.
Hellebuck, when is the game starting in? I'll check the NHL app. Should be starting in just under 2 minutes. Hellebuck is Hellebuck is done. Poor guy can no longer get off his knees. Ever mighty Might knows to shoot upstairs on him. I feel sorry for the team that trades for him. If they give up a bag of hey, Hellebuck deserves better than that. Okay, like let's be realistic here.
2 bags of pucks, yeah.
Look at that.
Get fired up, kids.
We got 1 bag of pucks for Nathan Beaulieu, and I was like through the moon.
That was an overpay on Pittsburgh's end.
Yeah, like an aggressive overpay. The fact that they are like, yeah, we want him on our team, was like blows my mind. Here, I'm just gonna turn this off and then back on.
This is my stream now.
Ooh.
Refresh this summer at Tim's with new sparkling quenchers. Bubbly and bursting with natural flavors. Our blackberry yuzu and orange ginger.
The orange ginger drink at Tim's there is really good.
Keep it cold with Tim's new
Hellebuck is still good and a top 5 goalie in the league. Fair enough. All right, about to start the third period. Oh, Paul Maurice.
We are going to go now into
East Final.
for all
Let's hear this.
like the greatest time
Not
of
seen
our
this.
lives. It's a lifetime of work to get to this. And there's something so much more important. Yeah, it's actually not the trophy. It's the time we're going to spend together. Yeah. Time that we're going to spend together from right now till we get a bigger one. It's going to be the best time of our lives.
Seriously, the guy's done. How can you not love Paul Maurice? Like, he's just a good dude. Whether, like, there are things he did as a coach I disagreed with, but he's just such a good dude. Like, and we've honestly, I think especially Jets fans, even ones that were frustrated with him, look at Paul Maurice in a much higher light now that we've seen that he was not the problem. He was not. Third period starting right away here. And puck drop. Knights win that. They move that in.
Eichel has not returned for the third. Are you kidding me?
Jack Eichel has not returned for the game, and that completely blows your thing up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Sheesh. Oh God, the guy is done. Equals mark my word. Okay, like okay. I respectfully disagree.
Who's done? Hellebuck?
He's saying,
absolutely not.
Yeah, I was about to say I completely disagree. I hope Lesnar versus Rhodes 3 will be a Hell in a Cell match. It also could be a Texas bull rope match as well.
That's
no,
what I heard.
They've already. I thought they already said no to that.
Oh, maybe they did. I don't know.
I heard Cody Rhodes asked for it, and they said no. If they change their minds, awesome. As it would be interesting seeing Lesnar actually doing some unique match types, other than I fight you, I suplex you. Florida trying to put that in front. Goes on the side. Nice slap shot. Our Knights player gets hit, but he's okay. He gets back up. Panthers with possession, putting the pressure on the Knights. Slap shot gets blocked. Knights get that into the neutral zone. Florida tired, trying not to let up too much here. Puck goes down into the Panther zone. Both teams will change. Florida with it, moving it up. For his winger. They're going to chip that down the ice. And I guess that was not quite at the red line as we have an icing here against the Panthers. Look at this. Nice play here. Almost for Lomberg. And then... Oh, Martinez gets hit in the ankle.
Usually a case for Stone that his stick gets it that time. He's in the right place at the right time. And
I'm on commercial. How are you so ahead? I'm not sure. I guess I am. Not sure, man. Especially since, like, I would be even more ahead because you have a delay seeing the stream. And it's a decent delay. It's a good at least 10 seconds. Good God.
We're all sick.
When I hear you cough, it just makes my brain, like, you know what I mean? It's like the yawning thing. Okay, I'm caught up well. There you go. That's good. Panthers with it in the neutral zone. Moving through. Panthers could really use a power play. Still haven't gotten one tonight.
Panthers could use anything.
Yep, that's true. Battling along the side wall, they put that up. Battling hard. Marchessault moving that through. Oh, and a hard hit by Marchessault in the corner. Panthers going to move that. Going to try to get that in deep. There's no one there for it to get it. And that's going to be an interception there to Florida. And a nice shot. Good save by Aiden Hill. Decently well-placed shot. Almost beats him, but doesn't quite. Oh, and Vegas is going down. They got a 2-on-1. Knights, 2-on-1. They shoot, and that's going to go wide. A really good chance there for Vegas. Sam Bennett moving through. Gets rocked in the corner. That's going to go back up to the point, though. For Florida, into the slot. Doesn't get a good shot lane. Back up to the point for Gudis. Gudis, slap shot there. It's back out in front. Panthers still with possession. Goes to the point, but they're accidentally going to put it over the blue there. Giving a chance for the Knights to change. Panthers going to put this right back in, though. But Vegas does get fresh legs here. And a save by Aiden Hill. Hill MVP. Actually, the leading guy for the Conn Smythe right now is actually Eichel. See, if Florida gets the cup, do you give Bobrovsky the Conn Smythe?
Yes.
Because you could argue that you can, which there's a very strong argument for that. There has been...
It's either Bobrovsky or Tkachuk.
I was about to say, Tkachuk makes a good running for it, though. I could see you giving it to either. If Florida wins.
Yeah. Which they won't.
It'll be interesting. Well, it's not over yet, but Panthers really need to get something going. This is going to go back up. Panthers with it. They're going to get a shot out front. A very good chance, but they're going to put that wide. Panthers with an excellent chance in close. But he misses the net. Puck goes all the way down. Battling behind the Panthers net. That's going to go up for the Knights. To the point. Over for Pietrangelo. Slap shot. That's going to bounce off a few bodies, but a nice save by Bobrovsky prevents that from going further.
Here's the fourth line that in the last series was together is off the draw. Stahl goes to the front of the net. That one just
Man, so close.
Then on the other end, Pietrangelo with his head up the whole way, just trying to get that one through to his stick, and Howden with a nice deflection, good athleticism, sliding across by Bobrovsky.
How can that red dude hold the night player against the wall like that? No penalty for. If you've been watching the playoffs, happens like every game. It's because the thing you have to realize, penalties are extremely lenient in the playoffs. So the reason they can do that. So there's pinning against the boards. If the puck is there, that's fine. You can hold them there as long as you want. When the puck leaves, there's kind of a bit of a grace period. You can hold them there for another second. But then you kind of got to let go. But like I said, penalties are more lenient in the playoffs. They don't call as many. Oh, Panthers going to move that for...
Yeah!
The Florida Panthers!
Barkov.
Sasha Markov! And this is a one-goal game! Oh my God! The Panthers make this a one-goal game! Oh my God!
You know what's sad? I almost bet on Barkov to be an anytime goal scorer. I was gonna do it.
Oh, good goal by Florida. This one they earned 100%. Oh, and I see there's a rat on the ice. I'm abandoning ship and jumping on the Bobrovsky train. There we go. Bobrovsky with a Y, by the way. I will say that. Hell yes, though. Shots 24-23 for the Knights. 3-2 game. Ooh, got some fans from Finland at the game there. Panthers now just behind by 1. Oh boy. We got a 1-goal game here. Vegas with possession. They're going to put that into the corner. Vegas trying to strike back quick. Trying to shut down any momentum the Panthers could get. Panthers going to get this out. Very good back checking there by the Knights. Got a guy who blows a tire there, but offside against Florida. Oh boy. Still almost 16 minutes left. Plenty of time for Florida to tie this game.
This is very annoying because they're supposed to have like a cash out feature. But
I'm not sure what to tell you, man.
I guess I got scammed.
Oh my God, Panthers with it. They move that in. Panthers battling in the night zone, looking for possession. That's going to go out, though. Vegas trying to keep it. Vegas with it, moving through the neutral zone. Vegas with some good offense here. Good chances there on Bobrovsky, but that's going to go wide. A good chance there. They get the rebound, but the rebound goes wide. Vegas with possession. In the zone. Florida pursuing. Pietrangelo, shot from the side. That's going to go wide. Yeah, not much ozone time there for the Knights this period so far. Florida hoping to keep it that way. Turn this around. $4 buys you Nunes fight after the hockey game. Florida back on offense. In the night zone. Goes back to the defenseman. They shoot that. That gets onto the side. Panthers getting the offense on Vegas. The offense that they desperately need. Puck goes out. Battling along the blue line. You all right? Yeah, I'm just cracking my neck. I can't crack my neck. It's my knuckles. Panthers going to move this in. Battling with Vegas for possession. Going to go onto the side wall. Good pinch by the Panthers there to keep it. This is going to go all the way down. Down the ice. Okay. No! Every time you do that, Vegas has fucking scored! You're fucking grinding my gears, man.
Good.
I can't trust you. I can't trust you. Vegas scores. I'm strangling it. I'm kidding. I'm not, but like, I'm frustrated. Oh, 14 minutes left in the third period. Oh, come on, Panthers. Face off in the night zone. Ref taking bloody forever to drop the puck. Oh, but there's a problem with it. This is after an icing, so if I'm Florida, I'm getting pissed about this because Vegas is getting to rest. Like, ref drops the puck finally. Puck goes into the corner. McNabb after it.
McMahon? You all said McMahon.
No, slam. Mark Stone going to dish that in, but that's going to get stopped. Florida over the red line. They dump that all the way down. Aiden Hill stops that behind his net, puts it for his defender. Theodore puts that all the way down. Looks like Gudas, I believe, that gets that. Sam Bennett's going to pick that up for the Panthers. Panthers moving through neutral ice. Into the offense zone. Verhaeghe at the point. He's going to shoot that. It's going to be wide. Knight's going to pick that up.
Yeah, I'm Weird Al, buddy.
Yeah, he always either calls me Spike Dudley, besides the fact that Spike Dudley is, 6 inches shorter than me, but, Stahl moving it down, moving it across, but he can't connect on it. Florida trying to get some pressure here. Knight's going to move that down. Knight's just trying to...
Oh, Eichel's back.
And Eichel is back.
Hallelujah!
Eichel. Okay.
Are you hyped?
Oh, sure.
Good answer.
Okay, good God. Okay.
You have to manifest. We need 3 Jack Eichel shots by the end of the period and 1 Duclair shot.
This is what happens.
And then we need...
Bring a gambler on your stream.
1 more Florida goal and
2 more Florida goals.
No. 1 or 2. Either way. But nobody can score more than 5. Otherwise, the league is racist. Basically, if my parlay doesn't hit, the league is rigged, racist, and they don't support, I don't know.
Man's forgetting the word for pride.
Yeah.
He's forgetting the word pride. Richard walks off the camera and immediately eats shit head first into the old carpet. Oh my God, I wish that was on stream. Oh, he tripped on a sofa that's been there the entire game and completely eats shit on the ground. Oh my God.
I can't even remember.
He tried to do the jump deke over like our ottoman.
I didn't even know. I hit the corner.
After trying the jump deke.
I can't even remember what I was getting up for.
He got him for no reason. Still ate shit.
Duclair's back. Oh my! So Duclair and Eichel were both off. The 2 people I needed to shoot.
Duclair's back too.
Yeah.
And how many shots do each of them have?
1.
And they need 3 total? 3 each, I mean? There are like no commercials. What the F?
Duclair needs 2, Eichel needs 4.
There was a commercial right there, but we just talked through it. Duclair needs 2, Eichel needs what? Eichel needs what?
4. He needs 3 more.
How? You had him getting 4
I
shots.
have him getting over 3.5.
Oh. Alrighty. Face off at center. Knights win. They get over center. They dump that down.
Yeah.
Panthers pursuing. Sasha Barkov with it. Richard gets out of his seat and doesn't eat shit. Panthers battling behind. I
know your phone password.
I can't trust you.
See. Give a thumbs up in the chat if I'm a good personality on the stream. If you enjoy me being here. Don't give a thumbs up if I'm a good personality on the stream and you enjoy me being here. if you don't enjoy me being here, there's nothing you can do because you enjoy me being here.
Oh, boy. Knights on the offense here. 12 minutes left in the third period. Panthers looking to get this out so they can get back to it. Try to tie this game. Moving through neutral ice. That's going to get tipped. They're going to put that down, but Vegas defenseman is going to take control. Moving that in. Battling along the sidewall in the Panthers zone. I love you, bro. Someone likes you. Oh, puts that onto the side. Or Knights, sorry. Marchessault.
You forgot the hockey team.
That goes down.
It's the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Arizona Coyotes.
Florida moving that in. They're going to shoot that wide.
My buddy, actually, I should show you. My buddy mocked up basically Florida's jerseys in the style of Vegas and Vegas's jerseys in the style of Florida.
Oh, I see. Also, I think for you hope for this game to go to overtime because that means more time for those guys to get shots.
Correct. Here.
Not bad. Ooh.
I don't like that he chose the gold, but
I wouldn't have gone with the gold.
Or that's sick.
Not bad.
That's really nice. I like that a lot more. I love how Florida's shoulder patches are on the arms. It's a really little quirk about their jerseys. And I love how when it's the captain.
I think that's where they should put the ad for the finals or whatever on the arm.
The finals patch?
So that way they can put the finals patch in the right spot. I said the ad for the finals.
Oh.
The advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that way the finals patch can be in the right
Vegas
spot.
had the ad on their reverse retro on their shoulder.
Oh. That's not terrible. Panthers battling deep. Man, they've got no power plays today. Not a lot of penalties being called at all. In the corner.
You know, you should actually I actually won't go do it anymore, but you should probably unlock your phone in case there is a goal. You don't have to.
Well, I've had to unlock it a few times actually.
Okay.
I've been pretty quick. I still have it set up like the second I open it with.
Why is there a smiley face on the
wall? So funny enough, the circular part of that was Zach throwing the plunger, and then afterwards he just grabbed the plunger and rubbed the two things to make it.
Drew it.
That portion of it.
Can I draw something?
No, my mom is not happy about that. Trust me. I'm buying pizza next weekend. You go for that, man.
What kind of
pizza? Moving it in. Panthers moving. Get down front. A big battle in front. The Panthers are looking for it. All hell is breaking loose in the Vegas zone.
Is pissed. He looked like he was about to go. It looked like Gudis was about to go.
Goose is always pissed.
Yeah, that's true. He looks like an
Panthers still with all, but they give it up to Vegas. An excellent chance here by the Panthers. All hell breaking loose in front of Aiden Hill. But they can't get it done. Under 10 minutes left now. 9.5 to go.
The Stanley Cup Finals are on.
I'm buying pizza next weekend for you two. Eh? Hey?
Hey, go for a pizza.
I'm buying you pizza in order to buy the pizza. I just need your credit card.
I haven't eaten since 11 in the morning.
Then eat, bro. How can number 7 do that? Which number 7? And do
Gudis,
what?
When he ran after the guy because he didn't have a stick. You're allowed to skate when you don't have a stick.
I'm just pressing another dude. He's just pressing another dude on him. Again, like I said, there's a lot they get away. There's a lot they get away with in the playoffs, which kind of seems like too much. But that's the thing. It's happened all series, all playoffs even, especially this series. So is that Andreas?
No.
Who's that?
Andreas.
I knew it was. It's called Taco Truck. Of course it's Andreas. The second I saw Taco Truck, I'm like, I knew it. Miss that, man. He doesn't even have a stick. He's just pressing at our dudos on the boards. Hill lost a stick in all of that, lol. I mean, it'd be actually kind of amazing if he kept his stick and all that.
Interaction is homegrown. It's at the heartbeat of your players, teams, and passion. Sports Interaction.
Because a lot of these surgeons are not really hanging very much.
What's the soonest a person can go from someone like me to a marathon runner?
I'm gonna try and jump deep this.
Don't use. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna go so poorly. If you hurt yourself, this is your fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It worked.
Yeah, just be careful because like I don't want you actually damaging this thing by like full force landing on it.
I weigh like 2 pounds. It's fine.
This break. My mom's gonna be like, you just let him do it. Like
We give this man free speakers and he repays us by destroying our basement.
I'd say just EQ3, don't break this. This thing actually opens up. We just don't open it up because we all have
They're
stuff
sitting
on
in
there.
their sunroom. Is that a sunroom?
Yep. That's like their.
Who's the old guy?
Willie?
Willie's on the other side.
No, Willie's on that side. Barry's on that side.
Yeah, it's Willie.
Why are you
No.
spying on my name? Barry's sometimes there with him. Florida with possession, moving behind the net.
Barry. This doesn't look like Willie.
It's actually a miracle you haven't like snapped your leg in half.
I've never broken anything.
I can't believe that.
Hi guys, like and subscribe.
Ate shit twice in 5 minutes.
What?
Said he just ate shit twice in 5 minutes.
That was more than 5 minutes if we are being
9 minutes left in the third. Panthers with it on the offense. Vegas trying to get possession and get this out. This is going to go down, and the icing is going to stop here. Florida with it. He's going to play that back for his defender.
Okay, how are we looking?
8:36 left in the third period. Florida behind by 1.
On Florida. Ideally, this game goes to overtime at tied 3-3.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
And then that guarantees that I don't have to be worried.
There's no way there's any more than one goal for the rest of this period.
You don't know that. Look at what Winnipeg did. Winnipeg scored 3 in this span.
Yeah, but I don't see. Oh, Vegas with a beautiful chance in front. An excellent save by Sergei Bobrovsky. Ow.
That one actually hurt. I just smashed my head.
Can somebody like make a highlight reel of this? Like, other Carter comes on stream, hurts himself. The full compilation. Oh my god.
I don't even know. How did I hit my head on this part?
You really swung back. Like,
I sold that very well.
Bobrovsky. Why?
Like, I felt that in my teeth.
Carter, Richard, you're being an idiot today. Oh, hey.
I'm an idiot every day. Don't you know?
I know. Just reminding you. You just like
Kachuk.
forgot.
Kachuk took his last shift with 15 minutes remaining in the third. He's still on the bench. He hasn't come back on. Apparent injury.
Or they're waiting to surprise Vegas with him.
Look at this template. This is a new template my buddy got. It's kind of sick. I don't love it though.
I don't mind it. Oh, Panthers moving it in the Vegas zone. Panthers with it in the corner. Trying to keep possession. Vegas pursuing, though. They're going to put that down the side wall, but there's nobody there to get it for Florida. Vegas is going to put that all the way down. They're going to beat the icing, though. Mark Stone with it behind. Getting pressured, though, by the Panthers. And he's going to lose it there as Florida moves it out. Panthers moving through the neutral zone. Oh, they try to make a pass going into the offensive zone, but it goes off a skate and falls back. Mark Stone going to try to put this in for Vegas. Just like because Richard brings comedy to the stream.
Exactly.
It also brings stress and anxiety to the stream, only to me. I got my ticket to Tool today, and these are so expensive.
How much, if you don't mind me asking?
More than anything I've ever paid.
700.
Oh no! When I say I mean I. You know what I mean? Like, so like I've had some.
I expect Richard to be here for Game 5.
It was more than Metallica. Metallica was 200. It was 224.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I will be here for Game 5. I actually don't know.
I'm hoping we get to stream. I'm ideally hoping we can stream. I get for the Rats. Oh my goodness! Florida getting a chance out front. Good save by Hill. 6.5 minutes to go.
Florida's out shooting them too.
Well, Florida's getting majority of the offense this period. They just need one more. And they need Kachuk back.
We need my people to get their shots.
It's not going to matter if this game ends in regulation.
Yes, I know, but it's like I just know Florida's going to manage to tie it just for my people to not get.
Let's go, Cats. Well, Florida with
that was almost.
He almost got a good chance.
Like, how does Duclair only have one shot? You're a winger. Same with Eichel. Like, you're a pathetic individual. You're Eichel, and you only have one shot in the game.
Shots fired, but not by them.
Yeah. Panthers fan from Argentina. Hey!
There we go. Oh my goodness! Panthers fans from Argentina.
You a big
Welcome to the stream.
Fan? What are your thoughts on Messi going to Miami?
For all of those in the stream. Oh, we got a sub. Thank you so much for whoever subscribed. If there's anyone else in the stream who is not subscribed, make sure you guys do that now. At 156, doing a lot better for them. We're up to 11 likes. That's good.
That's 11 hours that you're...
Metallica is a great video of Until It Sleeps in Hamburg, Germany online. What up, guys? That's fair. A lot of the footages from their from German events are awesome. Although I will say, I love the footage of Rammstein in Barcelona. Just wild.
Yes, Messi in Miami.
489 gets you the Nunes fight. Strongly suggest you using a VPN, though. OT, come on. Yes, Messi on Miami.
I'm so hyped. They went from having 1 million followers on
like
Instagram.
7.
They're at 7.5 now.
That's crazy.
I'm so excited. I actually...
that has to just be huge for the league.
Oh,
in establishing credibility. Like,
you
know what this reminds me a lot of? Like the Jets originally in the WHA signing Bobby Hull, and how that just made all those other guys think, maybe this is a place to play. You know what I mean?
Why is your
I hope
flickering?
Florida can tie it up. Light? All right. We've had.
Is your house possessed? Is this like poltergeist?
No. Some of these lights we need to get replaced though, as you can very clearly see.
Oh, that one just... I never even noticed.
That one's part of this sprain, because there's these ones, those two, and then the rest.
I'm going to bet on cricket. I'm not betting. Gambling is good until it's not.
Panthers could really use a power play. They really could use a lot right now. They need a goal. Under 6 minutes left now in this game. Puck's going to go all the way down into the Panther zone. Vegas holding that behind. Just trying to kill some time, honestly, at this point. They're going to hold that in the corner. Florida battling for that. They're going to get that out. They're moving that through, but these passes aren't connecting. That's really, really hurting the Panthers here. They're going for those passes, and it's just skipping by them and going straight to the Vegas defender. Panthers moving out of their own zone again. Moving through center. Around the side, Panthers moving it in. Into the corner. He's going to need some support, though. All 3 forwards go in. That's going to go up to the point. He's going to try to put that deep, but Vegas is going to block it. Goes down into the Panther zone. 5 minutes left in this game. That's going to go out. Vegas with a shot that's going to go wide. And Petrangelo's going to get rocked at the point. Did I hear Kachuk's name? There's Kachuk. Kachuk's back on the ice. He's playing again. Florida on the offense. Big hit by Seth. Big hit in the corner by Carter Verhaeghe. He runs him over. Verhaeghe with possession, trying to put that in on the sidewall. That's going out in front. It's out in front. The puck is loose, but nobody can get it for Florida.
That was
a really good chance there. Hill was disoriented. The puck was loose. Took Vegas a second to find it. Goldeyes lose in the 11th. 8-7. Oh, damn. Aiden Hill stops that behind. Moves that for Theodore. Theodore is going to put that. And Gudis has got it. Under 4 minutes left now.
How are the Goldeyes doing this year?
I'm not sure.
I feel
Apparently
like
they can't win on the road.
Oh.
Panthers with it now. 3:45 left in the third. They got to get one here. Moving it onto the side. They're going to dump that in. Stall with it. At what point do they pull the goalie? Who knows? And Vegas keeps getting
the door open!
Oh, and they're going to go down! Jonathan Marchessault, and a beautiful save by Sergei Bobrovsky. Shuts the door. He's getting another chance. And another save by Sergei Bobrovsky, keeping the Panthers' playoff dreams alive onto the side. And they're going to miss that. Oh my goodness, Vegas with a few very good chances. It goes behind. Vegas with the pressure. They're putting that on Petrangelo.
Get the puck, Florida. Why did he not shoot?
The Knights just killing time here. Vegas putting the pressure. Florida's tired. They're going to kill as much time as they can. Shot. Oh, and he goes to cover it, but that puck gets put into the corner. Under 3 minutes left now in this game. Battling in the corner. Vegas trying to stall for time.
There.
And we got a... and we're getting a scrum in front. We finally get a whistle here as Bobrovsky covers that up. What a crazy time in this game. 2 incredible saves by Bobrovsky. Oh, it's right at Bennett's foot, but he wasn't able to... Oh, it was so close. Bobrovsky, woo. Oh, my goodness. What an unbelievable saga of events. Look at this here. Goes back up right in the middle of the slot, and a beautiful blocker save by Bobrovsky. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
And are we going to have some we're going to have some penalties here. It looks like coincidentals. Or is there a timeout?
Just got some very huge news. Just personal news.
Good?
Oh, very good, very good.
Okay, that's good.
My,
okay.
She's not...
Don't touch it.
Yeah, no, I won't.
She's not?
She's not literally my auntie, but we call her my auntie.
Yeah.
Was having issues, like one of her kidneys stopped working.
Oh.
So she was on dialysis for like a long time, and this was during COVID.
Yeah.
And she kept getting scheduled to have this surgery to get a new kidney. But it kept getting pushed back, and then she got COVID, and there was just always issues.
Yep. Bobrovsky to the bench.
My uncle ended up basically giving his kidney to someone else in Montreal. But the way it works is like he gives his kidney, and she receives one.
Oh, there you go. So.
She recovered perfectly, but my uncle they actually cut inside of him by accident, and they didn't realize that, so we had to go back to the hospital after. But they're finally all good. I just found out they're coming over for dinner tomorrow.
There you go. Empty net for the Panthers. Florida with it. 6-on-5. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game.
Here's what I need. I need Duclair to tie the game, and then I need Eichel to win in overtime.
No. Florida with it. In the zone. Ball bouncing around. Puck bouncing around. On the sidewall. Sasha Barkov. Up to the point.
Broken stick.
On the side. Slap shot. Oh, and a beautiful
There's a
chance there
broken
by the Panthers. There's a broken stick causing some problems there, just getting in the way on the side wall. 1:48 left in this game. Panthers with possession on the side in the offensive zone. Trying to keep it. Vegas pressuring ferociously. Trying to stop them. But the thing is that the problem here for Vegas is that they tire themselves out too much. 1-2 with a shot for the point.
It's loose.
Oh, and it's loose in front.
Someone's in the net.
Hill falls into his own net. He gets up. Oh, and a cross check after the play. And I think Montour is furious that there's no penalty. Oh, there should be a cross checking. That's after the whistle.
Like way after.
That's way after the whistle. And it doesn't look like the Knights are going to get a call here. Florida is incensed. 1 minute and 29 seconds left in this game. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Tkachuk gets pushed in by McNabb. Yeah. That's actually insane that that McNabb doesn't get that. Like, I actually am...
Interference before and cross-checking after.
Well, the interference, it's front of the net. You can get away with that. The cross-check, whistle is done.
Yeah, give me Paul Maurice.
And Paul Maurice is furious. And I can't blame him here. Like, it's one of those things. Florida has not gotten a power play all game. There's been a few questionable ones. Whistle goes, bang! He goes down. And I promise you, I'm trying to be as down the middle here. But I can't justify this. You know, there's a certain amount of leniency, but multiple seconds after the whistle, I don't see being one of them. 1:29 face-off in the Knights zone. The Panthers are going to win it. Back to Montour. Montour at the point, onto the side wall for Barkov. He puts that around. Florida still with possession. Move. Shot from the side. Goes into the corner. Just over a minute, and we have...
What?
Is that a high stick, or...
These refs are so bad.
They're saying that hit the mesh.
Oh, it didn't. It hit the glass.
Not sure. 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Shots 31-29 for the Knights. Empty net for the Panthers. Face off. Panthers come out with possession. They shoot that from the side. Goes right back for Barkov. Barkov up to the top. Onto the side. Slap shot. Battling in front. Oh, that's going to go behind. Knights going to try to get possession there. Florida trying desperately to keep it. And they do. That goes up to the point. Oh, they're going to put that in, but it's going to stop on a Knights stick. He's going to try to get that out. And he does get it out for Montour. Under a minute to go. Florida trying desperately to tie the series here. Oh, and he just gives it away. Oh, but we're going to get an offside against Sam Bennett. Honestly, probably what they want here, as it would have taken a few seconds for those guys to get back on side.
That's true.
45.7 seconds left in the stream. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already for this intense game of the Stanley Cup Final. There we go. We're at 11 likes. Let's get that to 15. We can get that to 15. We can do that. Thank you so much for anyone joining. Here we go. And it looks like the Panthers are going to be calling a timeout. Scott Arneal discussing the last attack of the Panthers. That last-ditch effort. If they score, they go to overtime, and they have a chance to tie this series in dramatic fashion. Hill gonna fold. We'll have to see here, but will the Knights fold as well, though? They've been playing so well defensively. They're getting a chance to rest here. Yep, Bobrovsky's on the bench. They want six guys.
They have to full send it.
And this is the thing. When the guy goes for the draw, you have that forward press straight in the middle. You make sure they get that. This is such bullshit. How is that not a penalty on the cross check? Yeah, I can't wrap my head around it. The refs, they're honestly just too scared to call anything right now. But that's something where I can't justify. Face off. And the Panthers are going to win that. They're going to win that draw. They're going to get possession.
Go.
Trying to get over the blue line. They dump that in. Panthers pursuing. McNabb on the side. Vegas, they're going to shoot that down. 30 seconds left in the game. A last-ditch effort here for Florida. And that's going to go out of play. Whistle. 26.8 seconds left on the clock. I think they should probably check the time, though, just to see if there's an extra second or a little bit. I'm assuming they will. 26.8 seconds. And we're going to have a face-off at center. Face-off. Wins that back. Panthers have that. They're going to get that down deep. Panthers battling for that. Knights trying to hold them up there.
Oh.
A nice hit from
That was a
behind
cross
the net.
check. That was straight up a cross check.
Or wait, does he get him with this? I don't fully see it. Here.
Are they calling that a penalty?
If they call it a cross check, Florida's going to be really mad because of the other one. Let's see here. So I thought he hit him on the shoulder. It goes out of view. I can't tell here.
Oh, power play!
Oh my God!
Power play.
Oh my God! Alex Pietrangelo is getting a penalty. Oh my God! Two-man advantage.
You have the power play and empty net things on top of each other.
We're having to move this.
Delay a game.
Does he throw that out?
Yeah, he threw it out.
Oh my God, I literally had to move the power play thing to make this work. Oh my God, a 6-on-4.
Come on, Florida.
Oh my God, only 17.4 seconds left. But the Panthers, with the best chance of the game, need this goal. Panthers, get it. 15 seconds left, back to the point. Onto the side, back from Montour. 12 seconds left, 11 seconds left. They're going to shoot it. It's blocked. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4. Slap shot from the side. Aiden Hill's going to shut the door. 2 seconds. 1 second. And that is it. And that is it. The Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, and a hit onto the plate.
Hill.
And all hell is breaking loose. We got fights going everywhere. Aiden Hill is throwing haymakers. We got... Oh, boy, the fans are trashing the ice. Oh, with rats. Okay. But still not good. Aiden Hill, though.
No, there was some
they need to check. Kachuk is getting into it. Everyone is getting into it. Huge scrums after this game. Question here, though. Very important. Does Aiden Hill hit someone with the blocker?
Is that like a suspension?
If he hits a guy with a blocker, suspension. Automatic. So this game is technically over here.
What is going on?
This is just all hell breaking loose. Now, to be fair, the Panthers start this.
Yeah, there's garbage being thrown on the ice.
Well, a lot of them rats, some of them garbage, yeah. But it's all in protest. It's all for the same reason. Like, oh boy, not good. Oh boy, not good here. Oh my goodness. So who's the one? Is it Gudas who goes in and just barrels that guy from behind right after the play? Because right when this starts, and McNabb gets ran out, yeah. And that's
Hill did hit someone.
No, that's Kachuk.
No, Hill hit someone
with the blocker or with the glove.
I don't know,
because it's completely different. But the thing is that because that scrum happened, sadly, if he did hit someone with a blocker, he probably gets away with it. Because the whole scrum broke loose. And the fighting at the end is embarrassing. I think the fighting at the end is embarrassing. I think even more so is the trashing the ice. Like, the rats, I guess, aren't as bad because you can somewhat justify it. But generally, I think when you throw things on the ice, you throw them on the ice in celebration, not in protest. Wow, what an end to this game. I am sad because I really wanted Florida to get it. But the Panthers have been down 3-1 before. against what was said to be one of the best teams, regular season, to be fair, in NHL history. If there's any team that can somehow come back, it is the Florida Panthers. But the Vegas Golden Knights, what are the Rats? So essentially, during the second and third period, during the intermission, years ago, a player on the Panthers killed a rat in the dressing room, like an actual rat with his stick in the dressing room. And he went out and scored a hat trick after. So it's like a good luck charm for the Florida Panthers. It's kind of strange, but it makes sense. What's up next weekend? I'm not sure. I mean, more CFL football, but yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness.
And we got Money in the Bank coming up too.
Got Money in the Bank coming up. We got Forbidden Door coming up. I'm hoping to maybe stream the first episode of Collision. I gotta get back into doing the videos afterwards too. I get so burnt out though from how long these pay-per-views are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To do them. So, well, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys like, share. Well, I guess maybe not share. Share the channel around.
Share. Oh wait, you got a copyright claim?
Oh,
never mind. It's a goal or no goal.
Yeah. Well, those are kind of hit and miss when it comes to copyright.
I only banged my head once.
Thanks for the stream. Once. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. When's the next game? We can check that right now.
Next game is Tuesday.
Is
it?
Monday. Well, it depends. It's Tuesday.
Oh, is it?
Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Back in Vegas. Vegas hopes to end it in front of their home crowd.
And they will.
Oh, son of a... Ugh. Is Richard, is he going to be there for Game 7? I'm not sure. Are you?
For Game 5?
Or Game 5, sorry.
I can come for Game 5, probably.
You can come for Game 5? Okay, can you, not, please?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not sure if me or Zach is going to be streaming. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's much else to cover. Make sure you guys, again, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, and subscribe to CFL Central.